Forgot my microphone. Can you imagine? Some collaborations sweet you, some collaborations stretch you, and some collaborations teach you more about yourself than you were ready to learn. Tonight, we're talking about the kind of partnerships that doesn't always make the headlines, the kind that tests your patience, your pride, and your ability to stay honest when the harmony shifts. Because sometimes the music sounds good, but the relationship behind it is fighting for its life. Let's talk about it. But first,
ladies and gentlemen, Massive and crew all across the world, introducing Angie Goodaz, the hostess with the mustache, big and serious podcast creator, yeah, creator and producer, big energy, big heart, big truth, when it's selector. Good evening, my people. This one is a special dedication to a woman with grace, vision and soul. Angie Goodaz. When Angie speak, the whole room listens. Heart so pure, yeah, the truth she giving, big and serious, loving every session. Healing words, real conversation. Lovers rock, sweet vibration. Podcast flow, pure elevation. From the mic to your heart, no hesitation. Angie Goodaz bring love to the nation. Big and serious, where love gets serious, where truth feel glorious. So turn it up, lean back, feel the emotion. This one you're certified devotion. Angie Goodaz, keep the love in motion. Big and serious, both us, straight from the heart, straight from the heart, straight from the heart, straight from the heart. Oh,
yes, my people, welcome back. So before I get into, any of the things, I got to do some stuff that I can't do on certain apps because them don't like it. So, hold on. Why are we doing this now? Oh no. Anyway. Oh my gosh. That's going to cause me a problem. All right. So before we go any further, I first of all want to big up the Roots Rock Reggae Radio Show, Singing P, Selector Madman, Calendar Man, Cassette Man, and Brother Cliff in the building. They are on 90.3 FM CKUT out of Montreal. You can catch them Monday mornings from 1 o'clock in the morning until 4 o'clock. And your girl Angie Goodaz steps into the building every other Monday at 2 o'clock in the morning, bleary-eyed and yawning and tired, doing the information for the nation. So if you missed last week, you'll have to catch me next week. But last week we spoke about iron deficiency. Really good topic. Happy Thursday, Bree Cash Wagwan. Really good topic. So you can actually go into the archives and catch the show there, and it's a vibe. So even if you're not up them hours, you can still catch the show. I also want to take a moment to say wagwan to my OGs, not TikTok, I'm sorry, got TikTok on the brain. My OGs, Twitch and YouTube, you done know, enough love to you. Instagram, I'll let you in a moment. TikTok, I have to go through certain things before you're happy. So I think I've done all of that. They don't like when you mention other apps. And Rumble, wagwan, Spotify, you will see us tomorrow. All right, so on that note, let's go and quickly let in TikTok into the building. Let me see what I just did. Oh, I actually let in Instagram too. It's all good. We let everybody in. Everybody just joined the live. Izid. So tonight we're diving into the real heart of collaboration. And by the way, welcome back to the Big and Serious podcast. Music, conversation, and a little trouble every time. So again, collaborations, and we're not doing the glossy version, nor the PR safe version. we're talking about the human version, the version where ego meets expectations, where creativity meets conflict, and where two people have to decide whether
Like and subscribe.
Oop. There's my where people have to decide whether they're building something together or just surviving each other. Can you imagine to be surviving each other during a collaboration? Yeah, those things do happen. So to help us navigate that truth, we have someone who understands the culture from the inside out. A man who brings clarity, humor, and a whole heap of insight every time he touches this space. Lecturer is back with us tonight. I am so excited. And trust me, this conversation is not one that you're going to actually feel and you're not going to want to miss. So let's get into it. But first, as always, it's time for the big up. All right. So the big up this week goes to the reggae collaborations that didn't just make hits, they made history. The partnerships that held steady through time, through touring, through the business, through the royalties, and still came out sounding like harmony. There's a special kind of magic in a collaboration that lasts. Not the quick studio link ups, but the real partnerships, the ones built on trust, respect, and a shared sense of purpose. The ones where you can hear the ease in the harmony, the laughter behind the music, the understanding, and the timing. Big up to Marcia Griffiths and Bob Andy, a duo whose voices fit together like memory and melody. They showed us what it looks like when two artists move with tenderness, discipline, and a deep respect for the craft. Big up to Sly and Robbie, my OGs. I love those two. Rest in peace, sirs. The Rhythm Twins, who turned collaboration into a lifelong language. And they didn't just stick to reggae, they did all different kinds. Producers, innovators, architects, their partnership shaped the world of reggae across generations. I want to say big up to Barris Hammond and Buju Banton, whose link ups gave us warmth, gift, and that unmistakable chemistry. And in the same breath, you see, I didn't let out my breath. Big up to Wayne Wonder, because if we're talking about collaborations that shaped eras, his voice is a part of that foundation. Balance is important, and credit must always be shared where it's due. And big up to every artist who has ever chosen collaboration over competition. Every singer, DJ, producer, and harmony line that understood the assignment. That music is bigger, sweeter, and more enduring when it's made together. You're the blueprint. You're the reminder. You're the reason we still believe in the music, the magic of making something together. I'm going to give you guys a sexy horn. All right. And that's the big up. The reminder that when collaboration's sweet, it's sweet for real. But you know us, we don't stop at the sweetness, right? Let's get into the part nobody likes to talk about. The wobble, the tension, the truth behind the harmony. This is the serious thing. All right. So let's get into the serious thing. So we're talking about collaboration, and again, not the shiny part, not the photo op part, but the part that gets complicated. The part where two people try to build something together and somewhere along the way, the harmony starts to slip. We've seen it play out in the culture this week, or well, in these past few weeks. Two artists with a long history, a long catalog, and a long list of shared moments suddenly standing on opposite sides of a very public disagreement. And I'm not here to dissect that information. That's not my lane. If you want them things, there's other places for you to go for that. But it is a reminder that collaboration is fragile, even when the music sounds strong. And if that can happen to people who have toured together, recorded together, played together, and built classics together, shoot, what does it mean for the rest of us? Because all of us collaborate at work, at home, in friendships, in relationships, in community. Anytime two people try to move in the same direction, that's a collaboration. And the truth is, man, it's not easy. Collaboration asks for honesty. It asks for clarity. It asks for communication that doesn't hide behind ego or assumption. It asks for respect, not just when things are good, but especially when they get messy. And it asks for accountability, which is the part most of us struggle with. Not the, I'm sorry you felt that way, but the real grown up kind of accountability that says, I see where I went wrong and I'm willing to fix it. The thing about collaboration is that it exposes us. It shows us our strengths, yes, but it also shows our blind spots. It reveals the places where we're rigid or insecure or afraid to be seen. And sometimes the collaboration breaks not because the work was bad, but because the relationship underneath it wasn't tended to properly. Most collaborations don't fall apart in one big moment. They fall apart in little things that went unsaid, the credit that wasn't given, the apology that never came, the boundaries that weren't clear, the expectations that were never aligned, the resentment that built up quietly until it wasn't quiet anymore. And in music, the royalties that weren't given. And there's the part we don't talk about enough. Sometimes a collaboration ends just because it needs to. It has reached the end of its season. The season's changed, the people changed because the work required a version of us that we hadn't grown into yet. But even then, there's a way to end things with dignity, with honesty, with respect for the history you've built together, with gratitude for what the collaboration gave you, even if it couldn't last. So tonight, the serious thing isn't about celebrity conflict. It's about us, you and me. It's about the collaborations in our own lives, the ones that are working, the ones that are wobbling, and the ones that might need a little more care. It's about the courage it takes to build something with someone else and the wisdom it takes to maintain it. Because when collaboration goes right, it can change everything. And when it goes wrong, man, it teaches us just as much. All right. And that brings us right into tonight's big conversation. If we're talking about collaboration, the beauty, the tension, the lessons, the growth, then it only makes sense to bring back someone who understands all of that on a deeper level. Someone who doesn't just create, but thinks critically about how creation happens. Someone who studies culture, teaches culture, and moves through the world with intention. Lecturer is back with us this season. And, the last time he was here, we had one of those conversations that stays with you. If you missed it, you got to go over to YouTube at Big ND Serious Pod and catch that interview. That interview was deep. And, it was the kind that lingers long after the mics are turned off. We talked about creative responsibility, cultural lineage, and the discipline it takes to build work that actually means something. And of course, the legacy, handing it off, and what the people who pick up the legacy do with that legacy. And ever since that episode, well, people have been asking me when he's going to return. And tonight we're picking up that thread because collaboration isn't just a creative act. It's a human one. It's the way we build families, friendships, communities, and futures. It's the way we learn to share space, share vision, and share accountability. And you know what? Lecturer is someone who understands that collaboration is both an art and a practice. He knows what it means to build with people, to disagree with people, to grow with people, and to navigate the moments when the harmony shifts. He knows the theory, yes, but he also knows the lived experience. So I'm going to bring him on screen and we're going to chat. You ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. Yeah, I think he's ready. Lecturer. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Can you
man.
hear me?
Come check this for me now. Come not here. I'm not here.
Uh-oh.
Just a minute there.
All right, no problem. So while he's getting his microphone, working or his headphones working, we're talking about what it really takes to build something with someone else and what it takes to keep it standing. So, I do want to take a moment to remind you to
like and subscribe.
And apparently I don't do that enough. So please, whatever platform you're watching us from, please be sure to give us a follow or a like and all that fun stuff. And on that note, let me also get into my good friends on TikTok. As well. And we're going to let Instagram into the building as well. All right. Okay, I'm going to give him. Can you hear me, Leck?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right, perfect. Welcome back to the Big and Serious Podcast.
Yeah, thank you very much. Greetings.
Yeah. Well, go on.
So I just go take one day at a time and believing that the Almighty can keep me going,
Yes, that's the most important thing,
Yeah.
That's the most important thing.
Up in the morning, I used to give thanks,
Yes.
Life is the goal. Life
is the greatest thing. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, if we don't give thanks for it, man, I don't know.
You don't get what?
Sorry?
What did you say? Don't thanks for it?
Yeah, if you don't give thanks for life, then what are you doing? You're not making sense.
I always give thanks for life. I always give thanks for life.
Yeah, we have to. So, we're talking about collaborations today, and I feel like you are one of the best people to have that conversation. So, when you think about collaboration, what do you believe makes two people work well together in the first place?
The first place, I believe, understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Understand, let people work very well. You have to understand each other.
Mm-hmm.
And it's also a thing that name timing.
Yes.
Very good also. The right time, the right person.
Mm-hmm.
I think the best collaboration Jamaicans, two are the greatest. I don't know who to put at first or who to put at second. Mm-hmm. But both good. Michigan and Smiley.
Yes.
There was very, very good. It will be a photo finish. I don't know who to put at front.
Sorry, who did you say after Michigan and Smiley?
Tipperley and Rapper Robert.
Oh, Tipperley and Rapper Robert. I don't think I'm familiar with them. I'm gonna have to. You've taught me. You're gonna have to text me those names, sir, so I can look them up. Oh, I'm embarrassed.
Yeah, look at the YouTube that there. You know this song with the name "The Trouble We Do Not Trouble We."
Yeah.
The Trouble We.
Yes.
Do not trouble we. No rubber. We are entertainer. Don't ask me, Mr. Answer. Yeah, man, them is good, man. More holy more, man. Holy.
Oh my gosh.
You should remember that one, No Trouble We.
I'm gonna write that song name down because I know that song. Yeah. No Trouble We.
Michigan and Smiley. I think they were good. I don't know who to put at the front, to tell you the honest truth. Both of them very, very good. And you'd have two more now. Pants and Sonny. Another two collaboration entertainers. Yeah.
You're dropping gems already. Pants like your pants where you wear?
Yeah, Pants and Sonny, yeah.
Pants and Sonny.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
And then we'd have one. Hold on. We'd have two girls used to DJ, man. English and what the next one did name? I can't remember, but I think the two Americans. The English and Linda and English.
Linda and English.
And Linda. If you look on 88 Sunsplash, they were on Sunsplash.
Okay.
88. Yeah, 1988. Yeah.
1988.
Yeah,
okay.
They were on Sunsplash. If I don't think I'm mistaken. It's English or English and Linda, but it's two girls.
Two girls. 1988 Sunsplash. People look it up.
Yeah,
look it up.
They done a tune named Bad Boy Step In. Bad Boy Step In. Look for that and you can find it. 1988 Sunsplash. They're on 1988 Sunsplash.
1988 Sunsplash. Boy, I know I was too young to be asking to go to Sunsplash them times. but still, you know, I remember the music from that time. So I will definitely look that up. I might have to do a profile on them. Thank you. You know, let's educate the massive, right?
Yeah.
You know, this is all a part of what you said last time about building the house and how do the people come in and deal with that house, right?
Yeah. What I did say, if it use 1,000 and you put one block in it, you help build a house, you know?
Yes. So let me ask you this, you know.
I've done a collaboration also with Likkle Twitch, and I've done one with Likkle Twitch, and I've done one with Captain Barkey. Captain Barkey, man, you remember that tune that come out with the name Wife? You are the wife. Me and Captain Barkey, they do one name. Yeah, me and Captain do one name. Mate.
Why are you like this? Mate.
Yeah, they do one name Mate, because I have one out the name Wife and the mate, them it vex. So we do one name Mate. Me and Captain Barkey, they do it.
So what you do? You big up the mate to them?
I think me and Wickerman, they do one too, you know. We have a girl confused. I think me and Wickerman, they do one too. Yeah.
Nice.
So we big them because the wife, them pal up and they mate them. So you have to big up the mate them back, you know.
You know what? I understand. Well, you know what? Everybody has a role to play, so we can't disrespect anybody. You see, everybody have to play their role in the world. You know?
No, man. Everybody have a role to play, and you have to just play your role when your time come around.
Yes.
It's your time to play your role, so, you know.
Yes. I want to say shout out to M. Lewis on the outside. He says, "Big up yourself, Lek." Yeah, man. Actually, on that note of you know, you talking about your collaborations, I'm gonna ask you a question. I don't know if it's gonna make you upset, but I'm gonna ask you a question regardless. Yeah. Why is it so hard to find your music online, sir?
My music?
Yeah, like even like some of those collaborations, because
I tell something. Music business right now, where the music reach, as I told you before, collaboration, understanding come first. It is easy when you understand something. It's very, very easy. It's very hard when you think you know it and don't know it. And where the music reach now, with my understanding, is only certain people they are pushing at front. It's only certain people is at the front now. Yeah. In my days, I'm DJing from I would say 1981, you know. I really launched out I would say 1985, 86, 87. But we DJ long time because that's supposed to go. You go to the dance and you DJ, and the lyrics what you see mostly the crowd take to your voice those songs. Yeah. But what I'm saying to you that is where the dance is now, music on the whole, where it is now is certain people is at the front.
Oh, your internet. Uh-oh. He is tuned in from England.
And then now, when you go through the
your internet's lagging. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, you're frozen. Let me see if I can. Hold on. Let me see something here. Technology will do that to you. Hold on. Okay, I think we're okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can hear you.
Okay. If you have the cord for your internet and it's close to your modem, you could probably plug it in, and then that might make it better if you're on the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I'm on Wi-Fi.
That's why. Yeah. So you're saying they push certain people in the music.
Yeah, at the front, and then when those people gone through, they close the gate. The gate is closed. So it's two things you have to do. You either have to jump over the fence or knock the gate and ask them if they can let you in. You understand? And that is code, but it's understandable to some people. You know what I mean?
Okay. I understand. I think I get it.
Yeah.
I think I get it.
So
that's unfortunate because there's
looking on the YouTube, there's a lot of I've seen a few, but what happened? You have to know the name of the songs when you're looking for them. When you look for them, because there's a popular lyrics that play in the dance hall with me, and a lot of people think it's on record, but it's not on record. So maybe they're looking for those songs and they're not voiced, so they're not on record. But I do them as special, so they might hear sound man playing it.
Oh, like a dub plate.
And it's not on record. Understand?
So do you think, like, we're going to venture off topic for a second here, but do you think that there's a possibility that you would go back in the studio and voice those now? Or is it like, okay, it's done?
No. I always, music, Angie, was born inside of me. So you have artists that turn artists. Remember when breadfruit turn or mango turn? Then it go right. Then it go right. Then it go rotting, and you don't hear about it. Music will always be in me because I was born with music inside of me. So as long as I live, music is part of me. But what I'm trying to say is that we the builders, not the one who come paint and what you call renovate. We are talking about the builders, the foundation. We are not suitable, give no recognition, or we're not properly, as what the artists them would say, get our flowers. Our flowers, we don't get our flowers. It's like you build a big massive house, give your child, and it's like you never do nothing, because when you come back to that house, you're old now, you can't lift up any block, you can't even pour, and that child will look at you never do nothing. But it's you build the house that she's in. You understand? And so some of these artists, not all, treat the veterans. You understand? And sometimes it hurt. Sometimes it hurt to know. You look and you listen to music, or you look and you see what they done with the music, and you say, oh my God, all our work just chuck on the train or drop in this bottom left sea.
And that's gotta hurt, to be honest. Like, that has to hurt. There's no way that can't hurt.
Yeah, it there's no way you're not going to say that don't hurt. You know what I mean? There's no way you're not gonna.
Oh, I think he's frozen again.
That don't hurt.
Yeah, for sure. So let me ask you, why do you think some collaborations last decades while others fall apart, even when we as the audience think that the chemistry is strong?
Why I think it lost, it depends on the lyrics. It depends on the lyrics, and it also depends on the time, because you can have tune that sing long time but still come back and do something. So it all depends on the lyrics and the time. Because take for instance, someone they talk about in a collab, somebody talk about Storm. Yeah? Here comes Melissa, so you could play back that song when Melissa did come. You understand? So it depends on the time and the aspect or the contents of the lyrics. So it's not really, if you just DJ something like shorts wearing, and you and the DJ go do something about shorts wearing, here comes shorts completely. So it won't even make any sense playing that song that short is wearing.
Yeah.
You understand? So it depends on the lyrics and the contents of the lyrics. That song will stay or it will go.
I get it. So I guess when you're writing music, you basically have to be mindful that it has longevity, like it's going to make sense years from now.
Definitely.
I get it.
Because sometimes I don't know if these, I wouldn't say new artists, I'm not gonna say the new, you understand, they follow on, because we did follow a set of artists, they follow that, and it's follow on. Yeah. I don't think they really write anymore. I don't think some of them write. I think they hear the music and they can do a free flow on it. A free flow on it. So
freestyle.
They don't really look around. When we were writing lyrics, we look around what is going on in the world or in the country or overseas something. And we will write our lyrics based on those things. But I don't think now the artists, most of them now, new ones, I don't think they do that. I think they can free flow more than how we used to free flow. We can free flow also, but we free flow at a stage show or at a dance, not in the studio. We don't free flow in a studio. When we go into the studio, we always have a book or something, write down on a piece of paper or something, or is the lyrics that we already study. We know that lyrics, so we're going into not really free flow. We never free flow on a record and vice a record.
I get it.
So you have to check the time and what is going on. You understand? When you're doing record, that's how you write.
Yeah, I never thought of that. So most people, or a lot of people, I'm not going to say all, a lot of people nowadays are definitely freestyling it. So
and a lot of them talk rubbish. A lot of them, because they're freestyling, they talk rubbish. Don't look at this subject. Nowadays, music used to go like nearly 4 minutes, maybe 4 minutes, 2 seconds, but it's over 3 minutes. It always go over 3 minutes. Yeah. And we used to DJ not repeating ourselves. We have chorus. The only thing we repeat is chorus. Then we used to write verse by verse. Verse 1, verse 2, verse 3. Verse 1, then chorus. Verse 2, then chorus. Verse 3, then chorus. Now music don't finish by that. We'll go back to the first chorus. Yeah?
Yeah.
But now these artists, they have only 2 minutes something. That's the longest the record go nowadays. You check a new record if you think I'm lying. 2 minutes something. And within that 2 minutes, they repeat themselves about 4 times.
Yep.
Within that 2 minutes.
Yeah.
They repeat themselves about 4 times. So we're not getting that musical sense. You understand? We're just getting rhythm. I would say more rhythm than music, more than lyrics. I would say rhythm is more than lyrics. You understand? Because the time they say, oh, me look good, you look good, girl, you look good, them said that about 5 times. Girl, you look good, you look good, you look good. And yesterday we see you in the morning, and you look good, you look good, you look good. You understand? There's nothing behind it. There's no story behind it. There's no moral behind it. Nothing. You can't. What he's saying. Then they talk about the girl look good. Then they hear them say, if you never lock the door, would have come in at the bed and you never in the car. You don't know what them talking about. Them call it, them call you gone Mandeville, then them come back to Kingston, then them go back to Westmoreland, then them gone over Forest. So, but when we used to write, Angie, if we stop, listen to all of my lyrics when we talk. If we stop, people want to know how that lyrics finished, what happened after that, what did happen after that. You understand? They listen it like a story, like a poem. Okay, things change. We have to say things change, but that's where it's at now. It's just freestyle and you talk anything. So the thing changed to that now. You can't blame them for it because, as I said before, you cannot take breadfruit to Aki market. The people them like what they're doing, so you have to just feed them what they like. It's simple like that.
Yeah, it's very true.
1 minute.
All right, no problem. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense to people. If I guess so. For the freestylers, you kind of gotta maybe study the world more, study things more, so that when it comes time for you to build your freestyle, you have more things to talk about. That makes a lot of sense to me. I'm wondering if I should run a tune.
Yeah, go on.
Is he back? Okay, here he is.
Yeah.
Yes. That makes a lot of sense to me. I was just telling the audience. And I was saying that maybe the people who are freestyling probably have to study like what's going on in the world more, so that when they freestyle they have more things to talk about.
Definitely. You can freestyle enough, but it's what you're talking about in the freestyle. You can freestyle because, to tell the honest truth, like Josie Will, Brigadier Jerry, Charlie Chaplin, U-Roy, Rankin Joe, those guys, I don't think they used to write. I think they used to listen what the records say, because that's how dance used to go first. You play part 1. Then you hear the DJ say, now we comes I play the part 2 for you and God knows who. You know what I mean? And them turn it over. And if Dennis Brown was singing To the Promised Land, you hear Josie Whale or Brigadier hold the mic and say, going to the promised land. I have to take a man and a woman, and they make a style here. You understand?
Yes.
But if they go in the studio, you understand? They're gonna write something to go in the studio. You can stand at the sound and make lyrics, even on a stage show. Ninja Man is good on that. Ninja Man
very good.
Stage and just make a lyrics, and it's good. But if him go and write it, proper more than know him talk it on the stage.
Yeah, very true. Very true.
Yeah.
I do want to take a moment to say big up to Big Youth, who was I think I was mesmerized by his ability to do that. Like listen to somebody singing a song, like maybe it's a Burning Spear, Marcus Garvey, and
Big Youth was one of them. U-Roy was one of them. I-Roy was one of them. Those guys could just talk what they hear on the record and make a lyrics there. But I'm gonna go in the studio and do that. So the freestyle, what the freestyling, you see, the problem where music reach now, Angie, is that everybody is a producer.
Yeah.
Because producing just take a laptop now with them. Everybody is a producer. You understand? And then now, they just produce, as I said before, when I just saw this, understanding is a great thing. They produce, but they don't understand. But they produce. You understand? So understanding is a great thing. You're producing, you have to know what you're saying. Tell me one from I won't say 19, from 2017 or 2010. Tell me one song that was voiced since 2010 that you can play now. This year, This year, Angie, it's 40 years since I do Brownie Too Sweet. And it still can play in the dance. 40 years I do that song. And if you play that song now, there's someone who react to it.
Yeah.
You tell me a song that is doing even 2 years now in the dance. Even 2 years.
That's true. They get forgotten so quickly. It's true. They do.
That's why you have one art, you might say, this artist just start and him have 300 tune. He must have the 300 tune because none of his tune can stand up to represent it. By 3 weeks time, him need a new tune.
Yeah.
And that is what they don't understand. Look.
Never thought of it that way.
Look at Barry Salmon. Barry Salmon don't have to go back in the studio. Barry Salmon can start voicing tune. Dennis Brown, you understand? Gregory Isaac, Leroy Smart. This song still playing. Be the man.
Yeah.
You understand? Be the Admiral Bailey. This song is still out here singing. I can go up on a stage right now, and I'm positive sure I can get forward. I wait the crowd without going back in the studio, because I have tuned what people like.
Yeah, I get it.
That's why
it makes a lot of sense.
That's why these artists have so many songs. This song don't value nothing. It don't stand per dominant. You understand? It's 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and you have to go back in the studio, or else you're dead. You don't have no tune to sing.
Yeah.
And the next thing what help these artists, the next thing that don't help them, social media. We never have social media. So you find that everyone is hearing your song. We never have social media. So what happens? You have to come to the dance, or you have a tape and a cassette, or you come to the stage show to hear a song. Or you used to have a thing in Jamaica named jukebox. We play
the jukebox. Yeah.
Money in there, or you punch a record, and you see that. No, you don't have. Not everything is on social media right now. So you don't go there and think, say, oh, this my lyrics is new. It maybe some people stop listening long time, and it just come out because they hear it 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 times, 10 times already.
Yeah. So that craving for it is gone.
It's gone.
Yeah, I get it. So you think in a sense social media has kind of hurt the business in a way?
I would say it helped, and I would say it hurt. It's two sides. It's like medicine. It's like medicine, Angie. A lot of people say weed hurt you, and this medicine, every medication hurt you if you take it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Every medication. If the doctor say take 2 tablets after your meal, and you take it for your meal, something wrong with it, you can't blame the doctor, because the doctor said you take it after your meal. So every medicine have effect. So social media can have effect, but it's how you use it. You understand? Because even this TikTok, I don't know if a lot of people know, TikTok didn't make for what TikTok is doing now, you know. TikTok was made for kids, you know. It was made for kids. It didn't make for what it's doing now. So it's how you use the thing. You understand?
Yeah, that's right. You know what? I think that's a very good step, like a good segue for us to go into this whole Buju Banton and Wayne Wonder situation. We're gonna handle it with care because we don't gossip and ting around here. But
there's no gossiping Buju Banton and Wayne Wonder. I would say a message to Wayne Wonder, and I would say a message to Buju. Yeah. As two big men, yeah. Mistake can be made, yeah. But the greatest thing is to know when you are wrong, and if you know when you are wrong, your mistake can be correct. If you don't know when you're wrong, your mistake can't correct. You understand? Because if you see within yourself, you know the truth. Angie, I tell you, you'd have to give me about 5 or 6 interviews.
I know. I was thinking that like maybe a 3-part series is really not enough.
Maybe a 3-part. But listen to this. When you understand yourself, that is the greatest thing. Yeah. Mistake make in life. Yeah. And you always remember the person who helped you. Always remember that. Even when that person turned the back on you, even when that person talk about you, just remember the person who helped you. Why am I here today? It's because of John. Just tell yourself that every time. And when you tell yourself that, you will understand the way to treat John. No one is perfect. It's only one man that tell us, that is perfect, It's God. One man that tell us his purpose. So who am I to make a mistake? And I'm not perfect. You understand?
Yeah,
I can tell you that Wayne Wonder play a big part in Buju's career. Wayne Wonder. Why you think when I come on an interview, a big up son, as bad as Professor Nuts treat me, I will still say Professor Nuts. You understand? But I always have to remember son, Papa son. You understand? Back to the Wayne Wonder thing now. But go on this and the media and talk things. Yeah. Up until now, Buju don't hear Wayne come out and say something. Okay. You see, there's a lot of people out there that is not good for your career, for yourself, nothing like that. Because where the world reach now, Angie, it's all about money. That's where the world reach. Money. They don't. If someone sees someone stabbing me now on the road, they know that if they put a headline, they get stabbed up. A lot of people gonna view that, and then the viewing gonna give me money. They're not even thinking of let's stop the man from stabbing them. No, because we're not gonna pay any money. Money right now. Because when they said, I don't know the story, but they said it was Jackie, which is Wayne Wonder wife, that
said some things.
Send a voice note to Buju. Come on, Buju. You and Jackie don't have anything, or even if you and Jackie have anything, it's not Wayne that do it. So take phone, call Wayne and say, Wayne, what is this? What your wife dealing with? You understand what I mean? I don't understand this. I don't want my name drag, or I don't tell your wife to don't call me and Ray. You understand? As two friends, you understand? Because up until now, even this day I'm talking to you now, you don't hear Wayne answer Buju all now, Wayne talk how he and Buju used to rap.
You know what? You're right. I was just thinking about the interview he did with Irish and Chin. With Chin. Yeah, he didn't say anything. He just talked the history. That's it.
He's just telling people how the introduction of Imam Buju start. You understand? And it's so up until now we don't disrespect Buju. Up until now. So what Buju to do now? I don't like this. I would love Buju to take up the phone. You understand? Call Wayne.
Yeah.
Call Wayne and say, listen, Wayne, you're coming from too far. We could finish this. And tomorrow morning, somebody here, I'm with Buju and Wayne. Back on track. You understand? And that is what I would want, because there's no love that lives in the music now. And without the love, the music not going nowhere.
So true.
Everyone out there now, Angie, is living for themselves.
Yeah.
No one give a helping hand. No one give a helping hand. And a lot of time, Angie, let me tell you this. Someone down is not swim, they can't swim, A lot of people down can swim, They only need a help.
Oh gosh.
Only need a help. So to put a piece of card in the water, or push a piece of stick, or just jump off and push him to the bank, or push him to a shallower water
to help him.
A lot of people in water can swim. A lot of people that drown can swim. They only need a help. And a lot of artists out there, Angie, they are good artists. They only need help. But everyone right now is for themselves. Everyone is for themselves. No one is helping anyone. That's where it's at now.
Yeah.
You know, one time, Angie, when we used to DJ, as soon as we say an artist walk into the dance, as soon as we say an artist, that artist's name is calling on the mic. We're big him up on the mic. I would say, anytime you're ready, come take a little piece if you want.
Come take the mic. Yeah. Yeah.
We're not going to shun him.
Yeah. So
we're not going to hold mic for a lot of time. We open the way for him. Enough, plenty time. These artists nowadays, they're crazy. They don't even want to say hello.
Listen, I've stood there waiting for interviews many times, and they just step past like some, you know.
Yeah. And you see how I look on these things, you know. You don't know what will happen tomorrow, you know.
Exactly.
You can be the biggest thing today, and tomorrow you are the smallest thing in the world. You don't 100%. Know what's gonna happen. How can someone? There's no artist without fans. You have to have fans. There's no artist without fans, because any person who paid to come at your stage show, at your dance, buy your record is your fan.
Yeah.
So there's no artist without fans. So how can be showing off and the fan? It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Don't make no sense. You know, or even like people who like, okay, so for example, for me, I started to pick up back my CD collection. So I'm gonna find some CD with Brooks, so I'm gonna start buy them back. So those people are getting that money again, right? Definitely. So, you know, if you see somebody that wants to talk to you, you should talk to them.
Definitely. If you know what you would say in your mind, I not buy him record, you know, because when me see him and call to him, going like better than me. You're stopping a sale on yourself. You understand? And so to say this, not all fans buy record, you know. A lot of people,
especially with streaming nowadays.
Not all fans. Listen, let's say Cartel, yeah. When you look on Cartel page, you see about 6, 70, 20, 11 million.
11 million people.
Million. Cartel put out a tune. You think it's everybody want a Cartel tune? Every time you sell, if everyone a Cartel fan buy one tune and put out, every time you put out a tune, it's going to sell because it's millions. It's millions gonna sell. It's not everybody. It's not everybody where you see rave fan. It's not everybody buy your record. So you have to associate yourself with people. Be natural. You are people. You are a person, are flesh and blood, just as that person. So you're not better than them because you have millions. You drive a car. You can go in the dance and people run to you, and you're not better than them. It's the same person you're looking at. You never know. Look at Gulliver. Who didn't know Gulliver will come out of the gully and come up on stage, come DJ? You never know.
Right? Right? So true. That's so true. So that in essence is if we take it back to collaborations, that interaction between the artist and the fans, or the artist and the audience, that's a collaboration right there as well.
Definitely.
You know, as you're making a moment. Yeah.
Yeah. You have to collaborate with your audience.
Yeah. You have to.
Angie, the greatest thing in music. The greatest thing in music is for people to love you. Yeah? The greatest thing in music. Just don't turn the fans against you. Because if you turn the fans against you, you're in serious trouble.
Ooh,
it's the fans that support you.
Yeah.
So you're taking away your support. You understand what I mean? You're taking away your support and you don't even realize.
What do you think causes people to lose that collaboration, that support being gone? What do you think is like a main factor of that?
Some is show off. Some is what they call the new word now, hype.
Hype.
And
Hey.
yeah,
Yeah.
hype. Yeah. And I think some people inside of them, they think they're better than people because you can buy a champagne tomorrow morning and I only can buy a bottle of water. Yeah. And they think they're better than people.
Yeah.
It's something get to them head. Them down to earth. They it get to them head. You understand? I listen to interview with Bob Marley. And if you know that interview, stay with me. The man asked Bob Marley if he's rich. Yeah? And Bob Marley said, rich? What is riches? The man said, do you have a lot of money? Bob Marley said, how much is a lot of money?
Yeah.
How much is a lot of money? And the man could not answer. You know, Bob Marley tell him, my riches is life.
Ooh.
My riches. Bob Marley said, my riches is life.
My riches is life.
Life we are not. You understand? Two things I saw, Angie, where it built a memento inside of me. This man go to his son to a burying ground, yeah?
Yeah.
And he said, show me which millionaire you can see. And he said, yeah, show me which millionaire you can see. And he said, show me which poor man you can see. He said, show me which woman you can see and show which man you can see. And I said, if this youth just know what is that just do to him.
Yeah.
All of us is the same. None is better than none.
Yeah.
Because when we die, is the same place all of us go under the earth.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only way I see a man different from me is when I see the different things from what human do. Then he's there. Just do different things from like take the bed and go under the sea and go lay down and sleep. And then tomorrow.
Yeah, but lecture, so we would be afraid of them then at that point. We would we would run from them,
the first thing I said they're not human.
Yeah, they're my alien.
Yeah, but as long as you're human, you're not better than me, I'm not better than you.
Yeah, I get it. So, with that note and knowing that we're not any better or bigger than each other, how do you rebuild trust once it's been shaken, or is that something that's wishful?
Trust. All right, with me, I don't know no other people. I'm talking about me. Yeah. You're not my friend until I tell you you're my friend.
Yes.
I don't look friend, Yeah? I don't look friend. Whenever time I tell you you're my friend, I've sussed you already and I've gained the confidence in you to be a friend.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
That keeps you the power in your pocket.
Exactly. When I tell you, Angie, you're my friend, you are my friend. You understand?
Let me give you
I
have
friends. I have friends. I have a friend in America named Bradley. He's my friend. I have a friend in Leeds named Righteous. Douglas them call him, but we know him as Righteous. He's my friend. You understand? I have friends. And I know what is friends. You understand? I know the word friend. So one policeman tell me one time, and I went and call him name on the ear. Yeah, but a policeman tell me, the lecturer, you know how I kill no fun man? He said, when them see me, them know me. That the police tell me. He said, the gunman see him and know him. So the first thing them do is look if them gun showing. He said they always look in the eyes and the face and them look up on them waist.
To see if you can see their gun.
If the gun showing and him just drive go up the road and turn on back and come hold them. And most of them have them look because they know him and look if them gonna show up.
Yeah.
So the thing is, you know what is friend inside of you. A lot of people don't know friends, Angie. You have some artists that is millionaire. I say them are friend. And friend The friend follow them go on a stage show. The friend follow them go, and them don't even know if that friend gone somewhere, gone sleep comfortable, or that friend reach home or anything. How can you be my friend and you are a millionaire and I'm suffering? Tell me how you wrote that. My friend is a millionaire and I don't even live anywhere. Yeah, a lot of people don't know
that don't make sense.
It don't make sense. That's why I'm always tell my friend them say, I want you to be rich. Because if I want my friend them to rich. Because if they have me as a friend, there's no way my friend can reach me. You're not my friend. If you are a millionaire and me poor, me and you is not friend. Because you most can give me a start to take me out of poverty as a friend. You understand? If he's my friend and you rich, how can I be poor? You can afford. How many of these artists you say one bag of man they behind them? How much of the one bag on them drive a car? Them don't have a bicycle. They don't even have a bicycle. They don't have a bike.
Listen, they're not even have a hand cat most of the time.
Tell us 17, 18 of them pack up in a one car. Yeah? And you say, I'm a friend that. Oh, it could be your friend. It's none of your friend. Yeah. None of your friend. Yeah. A lot of people don't know what is friend.
But that's like a done mentality though, like you know, like me are the done man, I have the money and the people them surround me, I have to pay them to feed them. Like
done. Yeah, you see the difference now, Angie.
That's a done mentality.
Yeah, they don't done, but they don't know friends. And you have some youth at Jamaica now. You know, so every 3 weeks them done change. Every 3 weeks. Them young one come down from foreign. Yeah, I'm done this.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, you gonna have a different one come, I'm done this. You gonna up and a different one come, I'm done this. So them have about 7, 8, 9, 10 done.
Yeah.
You understand? It's one done me have the Almighty.
Yeah.
I not leave me. My done not leave me. The Almighty is my done.
Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. And that like I said before, it keeps the power in your pocket. It keeps the power in your pocket so you can control your own life and your own circle in a way that's good for you. You know what I'm saying?
Angie, you know, if I go to Jamaica and I need something, no artist would know. I don't have an artist, but I know real when me can go to and say, I need a favor. You can give me $2. No artist.
Really?
I don't know.
But why is that? Like, because like you've been in the industry, you've been in the music game, like you said, from the 80s. So why go on?
Yeah, right. In the first place, you say if you ask them, they will say yes, but what they're gonna say behind you. You understand? They know lecturer in England so long and he come from England and I beg him a beg way. You understand what I mean? So you're not my friend. My friend won't do that. I can call a friend and I can say, me have a friend in America, me tell you, me and Bradley. We like brothers. If
Big up Bradley on the outside.
Yeah, if me anywhere in the world and me run short of money, me can call Bradley. I say, Bradley, Western Union some money to me, Federal some money to me, send it to and nobody knows. The same thing with righteous. That's friend. You can call a friend and you say, I'm low. Because sometimes people can have assets, Angie, but they don't have no cash. You only have assets, but you don't have no cash. And you need cash to do something, and you really don't have it. And then they will look at, but me see lecturer drive on big beds, and me see with a big hose, and me see that's assets.
That's assets.
It's different from cash.
Yeah. And sometimes those assets are liabilities. Let's keep it real.
Definitely.
Right?
Definitely. But you don't must have in cash. You can have that and don't have no cash. But we in the industry of reggae music, we just need to understand. Not everyone could win a Grammy. Not everyone could hit Billboard. Not everyone could ram a dance hall. Not everyone could have all many records, but we are all in the business. We are all in it. We are all entertainers. and we should help each other. Each other. You know, you can look at a person and say to them, say, you know, you have a nice DJ voice, you know, but you want some lyrics. And just write 2 lyrics to that person. Understand? That's helping. You understand? You know, so last night when you work on the show, you say if you did sing that song before you sing this one, you'd get a bigger forward. You know?
Bigger forward,
Help them as then go along. Not to come off and say, you don't know when go on the stage last night, go say, you know, because the people, them never, that boo them out for me. You're not happy for that, don't happy for that.
Yeah.
Angie, I tell you something, Angie. The way me feel about reggae music right now, you only even sometimes me feel like just cry. Just sit down and cry where reggae music reach.
Yeah.
Reggae music reach right now. Me just feel like sit down and just cry. It reggae music click into a wall, man. It goes straight into a wall. Like if we don't careful. But I tell you something. These artists nowadays should hold up the head to cartel, you know. And when you hear me say that, you know, me mean that from my heart. You know.
So explain what you mean for the people that
come out of prison. If cartel never come out of prison, Angie, just take it as me tell you. Anybody have them opinion? This is my opinion. If cartel never released from prison, Afrobeat would take over dancehall. Cartel. Just remember what me said to you. You see, this when cartel come out, Afrobeat was right on the edge to take over dancehall. It's cartel come turn it back.
That's right.
Turn it back. Because me never used to hear so much Afrobeat in a dance when me go a dance. Me never used to hear so much Afrobeat. Since cartel way, me hear so much Afrobeat. Afrobeat was coming so fast behind dancehall and reggae. They won't even understand. If cartel never come out, remember what I said to you. Afrobeat take over dancehall. Big right now.
And it's funny because I remember having conversations with some people not even too long ago, like definitely before Cartel came out, and they were like, "Oh, don't you know that Afrobeats is what created dancehall and created reggae?" And I was like, "Are you crazy? What's wrong?"
That's what them want to say. Is the music named Ska create reggae, not Afrobeat. Ska. It's Ska create reggae.
That's right.
Don't let nobody tell about no Afrobeat create reggae. But me tell you say that some of these artists all of them head to cartel and you see when somebody them flowers, them forget them flowers. Cartel never release, and just hear what I said to you, man. Afrobeat take over dancehall if cartel never release. A cartel come turn it back.
Do you think that Cartel, because I was actually thinking about this, and the other day I was like, wow, what a great time. As a person who grew up on 90s dance hall, that was my first introduction to music that wasn't influenced by my parents or my brother or anything like that, right? And I was like, it's a great time to be a person who lived in the era of 90s dance hall, because now you're seeing all of those 90s dance hall artists come back out of the woodwork and start to pick up back their careers and things. Do you think it's a part of it is because Cartel is back?
No, I want to say the 90s dancehall is following Cartel. I would say the 90s dancehall realize where the reggae is going and try to fix it. They're coming out back to try fix it. But you know what happened? I feel these new artists, anything 2000, me call them new artists.
Okay. Yeah? 2000 onward.
Anything we do with 2000, I call them new artists.
Okay.
So what they should do, these new artists, I think if they do some collab with some of the veteran them, music would be nicer.
Yes.
If they could do some collab with the veterans them, yeah. But I say Cartel is one of the greatest writer in reggae music.
In reggae, 100%.
You know what Cartel? If Cartel could just write the same slaps where he's talking, if he could just write it in culture, It would be massive. It would be massive more than where it is now. If it could just some of this, but then again, you have to look on cartel side. This is what the people them want.
Yeah.
You know, if you go up on a stage show right now, Angie, I said to them, "Oh Lord, bless me. My brothers and sisters have lot of things, and them stone you." You say if you go there, say take up your gun now and shoot a boy in the face and make him know say you're a gunman and you're rap with people. You mash up the show.
You mash up the show. That's true.
So you have to give people what they want, and this is what they want, because there's no way, you know, you can do something that is not suitable for the people them and it take the market. It's no way you can do that. You have to do something that suit them and it take the market. There's the people them, why I say all of the artists them, and the next thing what people don't know. Every artist now that hold a mic want to be a cartel. Every female that hold a mic want to be a spice.
A spice, yeah.
Every female that hold a mic now want to be a spice. Every artist, every male that hold a mic now want to be a cartel. So if what you think them are gonna do, you think them are gonna come talk what cartel not talk? When last you see a female on stage in a clothes? When last you see a female on stage in clothes? Because them spice come on stage, so everybody want to be a spice. Everybody come on stage naked. And here we now, they try to do it more than what spice do, because them want to reach where spice reach.
Yeah, so they want to pass her sometimes too, so they're gonna try to be more extra.
They want to put in an extra work.
Yeah.
You understand? You tell me, go from the first stage for me though is Reggae Sunsplash. Yeah? Reggae Sunsplash. Go from 1987.
Okay.
No, like Sting. Sting was the first show me though. You go
Sting 87?
Yeah. Go from 1987. Yeah? Come right back to 1999 and show me a female we go in on stage in a bathsuit. You show me one.
Oh, none of them, because not even the great lady Saw did that stuff. And she was slack, but she was wearing her clothes.
She was slack, but you never see the Saw going on stage in a swimsuit.
That's right.
Some of them are stacking them with them belly and panty. Because everybody address that way, you know, is a thing.
Yeah.
It's a thing. You never see a female just like that. When Mama Nancy, Sister Verna, a DJ, a skirt, them have a long skirt. You have one named Lady Ann. A skirt them people, Sister Verna. A skirt them people there, you know. You understand?
I also won from a stage, so I don't remember who it was. Yeah, she did dress in that outfit where you couldn't wear God church. Like you could leave the stage and go to church in that outfit and still be all right.
Ladies used to wear.
You're right.
Them things didn't make good enough. Them look at them.
Oh, they listen. Dress make that.
Yeah, they were well covered. Damien woman nowadays, if you can tell a woman say it's all right to come naked, and say if you don't see a woman start go past stage show naked.
Listen,
just tell them it's all right.
Yeah. They would do it. They would do it.
To a point now out of hand now.
Yeah. You know, let's take it back to your comment about if the newer artists reached back and had a collaboration with the foundational. If the young artist came back and and young could be not necessarily in age, you know, I'm talking in age in the business. So like a young artist versus an older artist, you know what I'm saying, but I'm just explaining for the viewers. So if, you know, you going back to that comment that you made about them, like a young artist and an older artist linking up and doing a collaboration, what is one thing that you wish they would say out loud before they start working on the project?
They don't loud. They would say,
like, what's one thing that you wish they would say out loud?
You are a figure in dancehall. They would say that out loud. Or
Love it.
you were one who inspired me from I was a child coming up listening to you, you know. Did you hear the collab that Barry Salmon and Popcorn did? Barry Salmon and
I
Popcorn.
heard about it, but I haven't heard the song. Yeah.
Try and find that tune and see how nice that tune is. Just try and find that. See how nice that tune is. Yeah?
Love it. Love it.
You see how nice that is. If some of these artists could do collab, man, with some of the veterans who know it, you understand? Then you could, the thing what you could hear now, you could hear a veteran of the days and a new artist of today. You understand?
Yeah,
That's
that'd
why
be amazing.
I always tell them, say, it's good. Collab is good, you know. Collab is, and if you mix it, it will be good.
Yeah.
It will be good. When you have time, Angie, listen to Berries and Popcorn.
Popcorn. I will.
And you see how nice that song is. Just look, see how nice it is. Oh, it's so nice, well put together, well coordinated. Yeah. Good.
I love it. I'm gonna ask you one last question.
Yeah.
And then I'll let you go. And we're gonna bring you back again. I think we got to do at least a 5-part series. Like I think 3 is not enough even because we were talking about doing a 3-part, but why? General Star. There's a lot to unpack. And I tell you, people, I'm gonna tell you the truth. I have about 25 questions. I've only asked lecturer 5 of them.
Yeah.
And we filled the hour. But my last question for the night for you is, how do you know when a collaboration has run its course? And how do you end it without burning the bridge?
How do you know when you know when it reached its course?
When it reaches the end of its course, and how do you end it without like mashing up the friendship or the relationship?
Well, I don't think a collab, the friendship should mash up. But as I said before, money can do a lot of things. Money can spoil things. But even if you go on a own, like War 21, them remember when they start War 21 and scare them with Nitty Kotti and Elephant Man and Boom Dynamite and Harry Toddler. Yeah, even if you go on your own solo, I think there shouldn't be a break of friendship there, because it could be the collab that let them know both of you. It could be a collab that you do that establish both of you, because Scare Them Crew was established to scare them. You understand? And then the branch off. Elephant go on his own. That one, Pit Country go on his own. But yet still, people know them from Scare Them. So I don't think a collab, when you start with someone, you say, it's me and you doing it, and me and you doing it. All right, you might reach some disagreement of breaking off. Because you can have people that do collab in Angie, but one is working more than one. You can have people working, and you can have one. Yeah, you can have two person in the crowd that's better in the group that is better than two. You understand? So you find that people, they are doing more work
than the other,
than that person, but everyone is getting the same money. You understand? So maybe even that can split it. You understand? But if you split, I don't think you should split that you cannot talk to each other, knowing that you start as friends. You understand? I don't think you should split that you can't talk.
Yeah.
And
so there should always be some way to fix it.
Definitely. There must be some way to fix it that you can say, even all right, if you launch one of the branch off and launch out big, you must call back your friend and say, what is going on for you? Because you could be the one that is owning up the group, you know. And you branch off, drop. You understand? All right, two-person in the group or 3-person in a group. You go out and the next two, nothing that really going on for them because it's you really was carrying the group. You can call them back and say, let's go and do a collab again and put it up there, make them eat some food, but you're still not in the group with them. So you should always can call your friend and talk to them and fix things. You'll be friends. You'll be friends. You can just say, okay, I think I'm doing too much work, so hear what me do. Me walk by, but me are still friend. If anything I wanna need, me come back, me do a collab. We don't know. I'm gonna still be on the road. I can't get phone show different from how me get my own.
Yeah. So everybody still gets to eat.
Definitely. It don't have to be a wash your hand. Wash your hand for them. It don't have to be that.
And then that goes back to your comment about, I want all my friends to be rich. So me go share the money.
Definitely. From my friend rich, me must have me. And if my friend, you think Donald Trump have any poor friend? Or Elon Musk?
You're mad.
Elon Musk have any poor friend? Elon Musk must give them some million to go start a business or something and say, pay me back when you can't pay me, or just want me a friend. Friends, me prefer every one of my friends them rich. Me prefer. Anytime me see my friend, I want to know rich. You understand? Because if me rich, my friend can't poor.
Yeah.
My friend can't poor if me rich. Because I call him and I say, here, come, some institute tax. What kind of business you want? Him say institute tax around the way you want. See your money, I go and go buy them. Go and go. Because first thing, the people not understand, All right, take for instance somebody following like a bounty killer, being a man, or popcorn, or barista man. Them are going to see best friend there, You don't want somebody see your friend on roadside a beg. Them also see being one.
It's gonna be embarrassing.
Killer friend there. You understand what I mean? I'm a bounty friend, The only man bounty friend and I walk look to take a bus and my car tomorrow morning. You are a bounty friend, him know bounty. Him know bounty.
Oh.
Him know bounty, but
maybe we use that word friend too loosely, right? Yeah.
It's like some girls. Let me give you this joke now. It's like some girls, them go sleep with an artist, yeah? Then tell 2 people tomorrow morning, say, me and Bounty are there. You and Bounty Killer, you just go sleep with Bounty Killer one night and that's it. Ask her Bounty Killer, me go name. Ask her which part Bounty Killer born. One date of birth, and see if she knows. She don't know nothing about it. You and Bounty Killer. You and Bounty Killer are there. You and Bounty Killer have a one night. But you don't deal with Bounty Killer. Some you know Bounty Killer and you par with him. But you and Bounty Killer and a friend. Because you can't broke if you and Bounty Killer a friend. One of the worst things me hate for say, artists go 9-man round them, and you see table full of liquor, and not one of the man out of the 9 can't go bar if the boss said him. Me want a friend from you. Me no want a friend from him. I want to spend my own money. Me no want you give me fish. I want you
teach me how to fish.
Don't teach me how to fish. Make me catch my own. Yeah.
Yes.
You know why you don't give me nothing. Me will go look my own car. Me not gonna lay down side of you, your woman there. Me I go there as a man, go look my own. You fi call me, you know see nothing the way you want. Yeah man, you know somebody want shop around this way mother open. I saw your friend fi call you. Buy me a container now. I'm gonna put some things in there. Say me can't. You know, so one time I don't remember who, I could swear. Say it's Muta Baruka. I don't want to say it's him and I don't know him, but I could swear at him. Come around a Waltham one time when we lived on a Waltham Avenue. And a man called Muta and beg him at home. Muta said, come here, me tell you something. Every time I come around here, you beg me $1,000, $1,000. You not see piece of land I want. You can't beg Muta buy it. You not see one container you can open. I said, Muta, we saw one container open it for you. If you stop beg the $1,000. I know some Muta walk off and not give. Muta walk off and go in that car and don't give. I look at him and I call you. I say, you know, say him not wrong. Him not wrong, you know? Yeah, because if you beg him a start, it's better than every time you see him. Yeah, beg him.
Yeah, beg him. It's true.
So if me have a friend that is, Me no want have no. Me no want have no rich friend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm me, bro. Me and a
Mm-hmm.
friend. Me know you. Me is not friend. I know you. Simple.
Alvin, I was saying, so if you have the friends and everybody's rich around you, and one of the friends sell, they must sell certain things. I don't want to say the word because then maybe TikTok will kick me off. But they must sell certain things to get rich. Certain stuff to
No,
get rich.
me no want that. Me no want them friend either. Me no want them friend.
Mm,
Let me tell you something, Angie. You know what me glad God bless me with? Me
mm,
no grudgeful, I'm me no bad mind, I'm in a red eye where Jamaica people say red eye. So your
yeah.
money can't frighten me. Your money
Yes.
can't frighten me.
Can't frighten
Because
me.
the thing is, if I'm your friend, you cannot call me for the wrong things. Me and you is not friend. If you call me for
Yeah.
the wrong things, me and you are not friend.
Ooh. Because
You
I
can't
wouldn't want to see my friend get in trouble.
good. You can't
Yes.
want to see your friend get to that trouble. You can't want to see your friend get in that trouble.
Yeah.
Me did have a friend, dead and gone, bless him soul, Wopton. We can't call him name
Mm-hmm.
now, kind dead, yeah? Wopton used to
Mm-hmm.
sniff the white lady, He used to sniff the
Mm-hmm.
white lady. And Wopton called me one day and said, Lek, any day me see you take this, I am unaliving you myself. That him tell me.
Ooh.
Him say, any
Yeah.
day I see you take this, and me I unalive you myself. You know why? Tell me that I
Mm,
know the danger of it. Because
of
he said
it.
it. You understand?
Yeah.
He never
Yeah.
introduced it to me and said, hey, take this, cause this good. So that is a
Yeah.
friend.
That's a real
That
friend.
is a
And
friend.
he was probably trying to all stop it and couldn't figure out how to stop.
Him good as get up on it and can't stop and him know
I can't.
danger of it. So
Yeah.
him tell me,
Yeah.
don't do it. So me
That's a
call
real
that
friend.
friend. Me call me and tell me, say, you have some man when know say them holy with this, you're in a prison for 80 years. But
Mm-hmm.
yes, you come and find and him give you it. Him and your friend. Me no
Mm-hmm.
want it. Me no
Mm-hmm.
want it.
Got to use your discernment, people. Use your discernment.
Definitely.
Lecture. You know, every time you come through, you leave us with something to sit with and to think about. Every
And
time.
me tell you, say, when you talk to me, you have to have part one, part two, part three, part four, part five, part.
Yeah, we're gonna book part 3. Just know
Yeah.
we have to book part 3 because
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, cause I tell you, say, I just want to say something before I come off. Because if I
Yeah, for
don't see
sure.
this, all of my family are gonna kill me. So you got, I just saw me I go call I go see what them big, I just saw me I
Yeah.
call. All right. Now I go start with, I want to send a nice big up love to all my family. All of them. Them knows that me love them. Yeah? Them knows that me love them. We have Annie, Dimper, Kim, Kay, Che, Darren, June, Gary, Danayu, Kirk, Tina, Nina, Juliet, Grace, Tim, Lisa, Treasure, Chevon, and Sean. More left, because Gary left, But one of them when not hear them, me love on the same way. Yeah? Bradley, I want big you up, especially Righteous, otherwise known as Douglas in the Leeds. Big rest to you, my brother. We'll always be brother. Patrick, anywhere you're there, just hold this and take this and know, say, love, we never stop love with each other. 3 brother we, although we are different mother and different father. But we live like brothers. And we never forget. We share with each other. May I tell you, Angie, we share with each other. Me, Righteous, Bradley, Patrick. Nothing no good. Nothing no good for we give each other. Nothing at all. You can't this too good for give. None of we not say that. Yeah? We live like brothers. I mean, I tell you, and a friendship like a while, A 40 years brother,
So you said 40, 11 years this
40,
one.
11. And guess what? We never have an argument. 40, 11 years and we never quarrel. Like no Bradley father, Bobby, those have me like a son to hold me and Bradley live. Yeah, man.
Love it.
I tell you that.
Well, my father used to say unity is strength. So big up yourself for that. Especially in a world, especially in a world where a lot of like I said earlier, then I use the word friendship loosely. I'm very happy that you have some real solid ones in your corner, you know?
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm telling you, me will tell you when you is my friend.
Yeah.
When me tell you, say you is my friend, you is my friend. Me will tell you when you're friend. You associate. You have people where you know. You have users. You have wannabe. A lot of them you have out there. You know. Me will
Wannabes
tell
are
you,
dangerous.
yeah, me will tell you when it's you is my friend. Come and test you and you don't know, you know. When me and you start talking, me test you, you know. And if you're not pass your test, you still don't know, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a laugh. Me laugh.
That's
when me test you, me laugh. And me say, look on you. Yeah, as what I'm telling you, Andrew, in life, the greatest thing in life is to know. Don't make no one tell you nothing else. The greatest thing in the world, I teach you something tonight, is life. But the greatest thing in life is to know. Yeah? Because a lot of us would be alive today if we know.
If we do more. Yeah.
A lot of us would be rich today if we did know. A lot of us today would be better off than where it is now if we did know. Because that word come last, you know. If me did know, I'm gonna do that. If me did know, I'm gonna do that. If me did know. So the greatest in the world is life. But the greatest thing in life is to know.
Is to know.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. When you know, you can't wrong if you know.
Yeah.
You can't wrong. You know how much relationship break up. If you didn't know, start taking a contact if you use. You think say you like him, you know how much relationship. No. If you know, start take the girl a contact you because you use. You think you're not there with her, you're not there with her. The greatest thing in life is to know. Just remember what me tell you. I've been telling Mr. Angie, you have to interview me 6 times.
Oh, 2011, know you mean?
You love that one,
no,
2011.
2011. It looked like maybe I'll give you all like a segment called Lecturer's Corner because no sir, we have to talk.
I know, say, 2011. Like, people look out for me every Thursday. I just saw you have to interview me. People look out for me every Thursday, every Friday. I know, Angie, there's no things out there. You know, Angie, there's no things out there where we know now. If we just know this 30 years ago, you know, may I tell you that maybe 30 years ago, me not say 10 or 20, 30 years ago. Then me know now, if me did just know it. Yeah. Remember, nobody in Jamaica can surprise me, you know. Nothing can happen in Jamaica will surprise me, you know. No, there's nothing that can happen around my vicinity where me walk in this world but surprise me. Because why you know that? What? How me live my life now, I live the worst. That's how.
But isn't that like but isn't that like a negative way to look at it? Like, no, I'm gonna play devil's advocate.
I look, Angie, you say you sit down for face the court and you tell yourself, say, 2 years may I get, man. We can't go do that. And when you go there, the judge give you 20, it come like a life sentence in here, you know. You say if you go there look for 20 and the judge give you even 5, it's like I let you go. Yeah. So I look for the worst. That's when the worst come, I embrace it. And it come like it's good because this is what me is looking for. So when the good come, I overjoy. I don't look. Even when me there with that woman right now, the woman them fretting. When me there with them fretting. Because
why?
All right, you say understanding is the greatest thing in a relationship. Understanding. Greatest thing in a relationship. Don't make nobody tell about how you love and how you do it. It's understanding. If you understand your partner and your partner understand you, life is beautiful. Yeah? Yeah. Just understand. You see, when me got you with woman, Angie, yeah, there's no woman out there. I may attack it on your program that can hurt me. She don't born and her mother dead. So
oh Lord, that means that you're not. That's it.
Yeah,
Not gonna happen.
man and her mother dead. But there's good woman out there and there's bad woman out there. You understand? I have to still have good man to you know, and bad man to you. But there's good woman out there and there's bad man. But here now, once me take you, me put myself on the bad end. That means that anything where you do me accept it. So if a bad you do me at the bad at the point, so me just drop over. And if you do good at the borderline, me there, we just drop over good. And we look for that all the time. But you see, when you look in a something, somebody for something, and then give you the next thing at 2 times then beat you.
Yeah, because you're disappointed and now you're hurt on top of it.
Well,
yeah, but like then how do you relax then in the relationship? How do you relax?
How relax?
Like if you always depend on the border, like you have to just all our meds and say you're all right.
That's why you never know. That's why people get hurt in a relationship. You're going to go relax. You can't relax in a relationship. Ooh. You can't relax into a relationship. You will always looking out to do something. It's either you're going to look out to put some more love, or you're going to look out to draw away a bit further, or you're going to look out to make your wife feel more comfortable, or you're going to look out to start. You can't relax the moment you relax, you're dead. When you relax into a relationship, you are in serious trouble. It's like some woman in the man cheat on them. You can give that man a chance. You can give that man a chance because as the Lord said, it's only God is perfect. Yeah, you can give him a chance. Likewise, if a woman cheat, you can give her a chance too. But when you give that man the first chance, it not means that you're going to give the second one. It not means
so if he does it again.
Yeah, girl. Them man come from what kill feel. Yeah. One little mistake he make and then done it. No man, you're not that. You can talk it over. And you say, listen, Tom, may I give you one chance. I know why may I give you this chance. It's the sake of where we're coming from. What to put in this relationship. What is wrong with you? Everybody make mistake. You understand? So what you do now, you give him that chance. And you watch him. And if you see an improvement in him, the chance was good. If you're not seeing an chance, improvement in him, you call him and you say, listen, Tom, we give you one chance in your bro. I see me here go here now. But could just stop it here, so. And you're gone.
Yeah. That makes so much. Sorry, the sirens were loud in my neighborhood. That's huge though. That's actually huge.
Yeah, you can't sit in a relationship and you can't relax into a relationship. A relationship is constantly have to be monitored. So you can't relax. The relationship is constantly have to be monitored. You understand? Yeah. You could do more and more and more. Loving can't so much, Loving can't too much. You can't change loving. You can do something. You can do that. You can do every day. You can spice up something different. You can relax in a relationship and say, oh, me have Angie now, man. Angie not going away. Me can't do anything now. You get to relax.
You get to relax.
Angie gone. Angie gone. Angie say, okay, boring man, this me there every day. I'm later, I better watch football. And she say, are you gone?
Yeah.
You can't relax in a relationship. You have to keep turning over. Busy. Yeah, I tell her, Angie, you have when to interview me, Angie, you have to have time.
I know. Do you want to just go till 10? What do you want to do? You want to keep going 15 more minutes?
Yeah, man. You're good.
Let's just keep going. People, we'll do the rest of the show stuff next week. We'll just keep going because we have a really knowledgeable man in the big conversation. We have to keep it going.
I just want Angie, as you give me this 15 minutes, let me use this 15 minutes. I want to pick up Jamaica. I want to pick up Jamaica. I want those who never travel yet to know, say, foreign is not Belarus. If you can pay your bills down at Jamaica, eat little food, pay your rent, and have a little job. Foreign is not a place to come. I've seen many of us, you ever say us, I never said many people, many of us who were in Jamaica better off in Jamaica, run become a foreign and becomes worse off in than where them in Jamaica is.
Talk the truth.
You understand?
Yep.
If what we to do in Jamaica, yeah, find something where in the world we name love. Just everybody sit down one day and say, I'm gonna find love. If you love a person, Angie, you cannot hurt them.
Yeah.
So crime would immediately stop.
Yes.
If you love a person, you cannot hurt them. You have to hate a person to hurt them.
In order to hurt
them.
them.
I never hit none of my kids them. One time me and them, one of them got Jamaica, we have a little argument and it get out of hand. But I don't beat my kids them. You know why? Me not like see them cry. Me love them too much. Me not like see them cry.
So how do you keep them in line? How do you discipline them?
No man, you have a thing when they punishment, man. Wicked and beaten, man. You see like all them love play them games. Me just take with that. I'm gonna put on that for 3 weeks. I'm gonna put the almanac there. I said, my almanac, I went 3 weeks up, you're gonna take it up. Don't think I come in with 2 days, 3 days. You know. Come ask me if you can now get it in 3 weeks. Me not lick my kids, but all of my kids them tell me say they would rather beat them than when me do them. You see my mother grow me, Angie. When my mother grow me, I have to go on trip. You know, school trip I used to run at Jamaica. Yeah. When you misbehave my mother and I say nothing, at the morning I trip you and know say you're not going, you know.
Oh no. Oh gosh.
Angie, in the morning I trip, you know. I just say a lunch, I cook, I everything pack up, you know. All the school goes there, you know.
Oh my gosh.
Press out there and at the morning at the trip, you know say you're not going.
You not go.
So
she will cook your lunch and everything same way.
That's when we are going to trip. Oh gosh. We's Angel. We only one with the money pay for we go on trip, you know. We's Angel. If you sleep, you're not knowing till you're not going till the morning. That we can beaten.
Yeah.
You beat a child in just a ball and when it cool and stuff.
Yeah. But and then probably go back to do the same thing again.
Yeah. So when we try to tell Jamaican, let's find that thing we name love. So the next thing women are like with Jamaican, I don't like on no angle on a prime minister. Whether on his PMP, whether on his PMP or GLP. I don't like when on a disrespect the prime minister. You know why? It no matter what you do, what you say, and your own is the prime minister for Jamaica. Yeah? He no must do good, he no must do bad, he no must do it for please, you know. To the long run, if you go to somewhere, take up Google and ask Google, who is the prime minister of Jamaica? And here Google tell me. Yeah?
It's always going to be Mr. Holness.
The next thing, what me not like, one of the understand is 2-party in Jamaica. Everybody couldn't turn PMP, everybody couldn't turn GLP. Some of the GLP, some of the PMP. It happened that GLP and PMP are run for election. One of them must win.
Yeah.
If it even be a draw, the governor general have to go vote to one of the parties. So somebody have to win. When we have that knowledge inside of us, we will stand and live better. Can we Jamaicans see that it's crime and violence that messing up our country? Crime and violence is messing up our country. No, everywhere in the world where you go. Let me tell you, Angie, me traveling, you know. Remember me say countries, yeah? I never in a million years go to a country and see any other country is trying to what call that the word, you know, imitate another country, Jamaica. Every country where we go it's Jamaica. Them try imitate. So
in some way. Yeah.
There must be something in us. Why everywhere in the world want to be a Jamaican? Why we can't see it? We just be looking at ourselves. If everyone go in Jamaica, I say today or tomorrow, me not cuss nobody. Me not chat nobody. Me not shoot nobody. Me not do nothing nobody. Me not broke nobody else. Jamaica is one of the best place in the world. The best place in the world. Some people don't understand foreign, you know. Foreign is a place where you go if you live, you know. Guys, all right, the amount of vehicle that foreign, that alone sick, you know, the fumes out of the vehicle, them, that alone sick. The food where you get a foreign and a food, you know, make them food in a lab, you know. We get real food in a Caribbean country, you know. We not talk about Jamaica, and our Caribbean country get real food. We don't get real food at foreign. We get artificial food in foreign.
Right.
You understand? Right. So when we turn our back on our country and give our country a bad name, if somebody comes in the country, we can't say nothing. We cannot.
No, you have to just load them with it.
We have to load them with it because my mother always tell me, madam, I listen now. She always tell us, don't eat your sister. You know why? Because man will beat them. Don't lick your sister. Man will beat them. My mother always said that. So don't disrespect your country. Because other people
will do it worse.
And you can't say nothing at all. So when we say, if Andrew Wallace is doing something that is upset, yes, he has done a lot to upset people. We are all human. But you know, me the sense you know come on social media, tell them man we start to go and I move and them something. It not sound good. It not sound good. You understand? And when they say that, you know the next thing with Jamaican, you speak the truth, you're PMP or you're JLP. You only want to speak against the next side. And I choose that you're PMP or you're JLP. All of them something that we cut out. Me could do politics at Jamaica like football. Yeah, your side lose and me mouth you. So your side lose. My side better than you, but we're still a friend. If we just get that unity inside of us in Jamaica, we is one that what are they, man? We are top class.
The best, top. Yeah.
Them not skill like we. Know where you're going at the road. Because you know, so me carry 3 white man go to Jamaica and drive them from Kingston, but send me. I forgot send me when me come to Jamaica. Because that's why my mother bury my people, them everybody that was sent here,
yeah.
And when me drive road junction, you know what the white man look for me and ask me, is there another road that you could drive? I say, yeah, but it's a bit longer. He said, don't worry, I'll put petrol in the car. You drive the other road. Don't carry me around here. He said we are the skillest driver, we are the best driver in the world. And that man tell you, I don't know how we drive on them road.
Yeah, because there's like no road.
Rate Jamaican. So why we can't rate it, Angie? Why we can't see ourselves and rate ourselves?
Yeah.
Self-control. Why we not have that? Just love your brothers and sisters. You understand? You can't give somebody liquor dinner, you give them it. You can't give somebody $1, you give them. If we get that love in our country, just love. Some people don't know love, you know. You cannot hurt who you love, and I will keep saying that. You cannot hurt who you love. It is impossible for hurt who you love.
Yeah.
You have some man, them girl attack to a man. Them whole girl, one box in her face. Say, girl, you don't know say me love you. Then if you love me, what's up my eye? Suppose you did hate me.
Yo.
Suppose you did hate me.
Yeah.
Serious what would happen?
It would be oof.
And I tell you, sir, Jamaica is one of the best country in the world. Jamaica. And just the people of Jamaica need to realize that and stop doing what they are doing. Me say, everybody down in Jamaica, they have a hustling ability. Everybody. And Jamaica is a tough place to live, you know. So when people live down there, you know, say, yeah, people in Jamaica working, yeah? Them pay rent, them buy food, and then send them pick the guy school. Ask me how them do it, you don't know, but them
don't know how to do it. Yeah, and they're happy. And they're happy.
Jamaica people are some of the happiest people. They be like, world.
Yep.
This is when they touch Friday, Saturday, Sunday at Jamaica. You're confused. The way you have entertainment at Jamaica, you're confused.
Yeah.
When you're that foreigners, you touch night, you have to lock up. Worse when it's winter. You have to lock up.
Yeah.
They don't realize them have. Them don't realize what them have. The first time I go to a beach in England, you know, me have to tell my wife, so when we reach the beach, you tell me. And when my wife show me the beach, me say, you're mad, me not going in that water. The water, you know.
Why do all Jamaicans say that? All Jamaicans say that.
Dirty water. And when she convince me, I'm going to step in that water. Some big old dirty rock stone there, and I'm a foot, you know. On the beach. I'm saying that. Me go carry you go on beach. Don't worry yourself. And me and my wife got Jamaica to spend 3 weeks, and we end up spending 6 months. She don't want to come out. The first time me bring my wife to Jamaica, she don't want to leave.
Oh, that's
you understand? Cool. She don't want to leave. So we don't know what we have. Just money that foreign, you know, and you have to work hard, you know. You have people who do all 3 jobs to survive, you know.
And they still can't make the ends meet.
And you still can't make ends meet. And you're that Jamaica. You know who broke most of the Jamaican them bad too? Are we up here, you know? Because we have a bossy thing about we. Then call we and we know we don't have it, you know. We are go borrow it from we give back to send go give them.
Yeah.
And we broke them back.
Or we're going there on a week vacation, but we take a whole 2 years to buy up clothes to go. You know, because we have to show off. We have to show us that we're big and we're hot.
Yeah, we have to come now. Yeah. Me have a new thing when I give them now. Every time I come to Jamaica, I deport me again. Every time me come to Jamaica, I deport me again.
I'm gonna try that. I mean, been a band there, but I'm gonna make them know say, oh, you know, say I did me get.
Every time I come to Jamaica, I deport me. Because Jamaica people dangerous, you know. You know, say them dangerous. Angie, why they don't at Jamaica? Everybody don't say I deport me. I'm glad, you know. I guess I never know how me. I deport me. Every time I go to Jamaica, I have a new thing. When my brethren tell me to use, I two things brethren tell me and it work, you know. I say, look, this when you go down there, just tell us I deport again. And it work. Nobody no come back, you know. Now you know. When me that make my house at Jamaica, you know, my brethren tell me this way. I say, every man will call you, just say you have a work tomorrow. Go in your house. Come check your around there. So just say, me have a day work on the house tomorrow. Come check me. Nah, come. It real. It work.
Yo, I'm gonna use it to know. Yo, when we go to Jamaica and then start begging me, I'm gonna say, yo, you want to work, man? I'll work.
Yeah. I tell them beg you anything, just tell them say have a day work on the yard. Then nah come. What time you come over there? Come check me 8 o'clock, man. I will 8 o'clock in there. Don't see them. It work. Me I tell you, I'm a brother tell me, and I say, oh, you know, so that work. He say, yes, not that me when we go down there.
But you know what? But big and serious, sometimes all the tradesmen them not even want to come for the work where you hire them for. So
yeah, me I tell you, say work. Then just want to be a money, they don't want to do the work. Just tell them have a work on they hard for them. It work. I tell you, I just tell you, say you get the report. Again. I hear one now. See me my clothes them in my house. Me not too carry enough things at Jamaica again. You know. One little suitcase, you know, cause I saw the port come down. And then till we come to the airport, deport again. And it's worse. The time we go to Jamaica, deport again. Bro, if me spend, cause I never used to have Jamaica go spend so long. But when I never realized my house never finished. So when I pay a hotel fee and them something, you cut out fast. You understand? But no, I pay them something now, I boss down there now. I spend around 3-4 months, I relax myself. And Lord God, lecturer, but I deport lecturer again. Yeah.
I love it.
You
Mama Goodaz, you can't tell the people them say you get dipped so they can't stop asking for things.
No man, they're not man. I deport to get money. All right. It's when they come back now, Angie. When they come back up, you hear them say, "I him have money, man. Him buy a visa and gone.
Buy a visa and gone."
Yeah, but when they that good guys, when they go up now, the visa bus, so you come down back.
Yeah.
Yeah, then with the visa.
You know what you do? You start like a few days before you have to leave. You start, boy, I forgot Tony. I'm gonna go see if we can find a visa. I have some money, and I'm gonna see if I can book a visa.
That's why you Jamaica people dangerous. But there last January, left England, got America, you know. Yeah, I'm spent 4 months with sister Grace. I'm go to Jamaica back, you know. Yeah, I'm down at Jamaica, but I only left Jamaica. I think November, you know. November or October, November. I left Jamaica, you know. And they said nobody no pass me will say I deport me getting that, and then I know it's sweet me, you know. I'm gonna show you Jamaican people food. I'm gonna show you them food. Some people don't have food. The motor must one them food.
Yeah.
Me left England, go America. Remember I deport me get there. I left England and then deport America. I'm in a barn, you know. Then when they reach in America, why he come down and I deport me get? No, that just stay in America. I left
just
America and come to Jamaica. Yeah, the sweetest part I know. I don't know, so I come back up. But in November. And one girl now, to the Gilbert, the Melissa thing, she want to send to the but she's afraid to go down there. So I said, we go with you, man. And she said, yeah, man, you will come. I said, yeah. And she buy me ticket and I go. Remember, I said, I left Jamaica about 2 or 3. But 1 month, I left Jamaica.
And you turn around and go back.
About 3 weeks. And I come back. I country me the day, you know. They tell me Jamaica people are the hardest.
I make it worse. If your skin look cool away, then just go say why to the cool part of the country.
The skin not to catch by the foreign skin yet. Come just come up and the girl want go down back. And me and I come down back. A country me there, you think I know foreign me gone. Remember I deport me to get to them. A country, you think Jamaica people. If you follow Jamaica people. If you follow Jamaica people, some, not all Jamaica people. If you follow Jamaica people, you know, people go on and say one thing, you know. You have people, you have people are one shot fired and come tell us that the whole of downtown are shot up. The whole of downtown and one shot.
True. True. Or they tell you say river come down, and when you're looking at the river, it's just so little. It's not as heavy as them go on.
Man. True. I'm tell you that's why we come back and tell you now. And that's the greatest thing. You have to understand Jamaica people. Jamaica people are sample. They are sample. They are very, very, very much the best people in the world. Nobody can output Jamaica. Nobody can output.
Latoya says, well, now we know say I not deport you get. So you go manage this now, can you come? And the people them big internet, then make them know your secret. Like where you gonna know?
Yeah, I know. And them say let the put I'm go with it, you know. The next thing, Angie, before we come out of this, you see when you ask people something, when people come ask you something, don't tell them, you know. Like I say, Angie, I choose say you're sick or you have cancer. Don't say yes, don't say no, you know. Just say what you think. Just ask them what you think.
My dad used to do that all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, just say what you think. Just say if them tell us I believe, just make them go on with that. Say hold that. Say if they say me not believe, just say hold that. You still not tell them you know. Can you say if you tell them no, and it's yes, them believe as they walk off. Make sure go on. Me know so a long time she I tell me. Because them don't believe already. So you don't tell them yes, you don't tell them no. You just say what you think. So you see, when them ask me at Jamaica if I deport me get, me never tell them yes, me never tell them no. They say, what you think? Some of them say, boy, look at that foreign too long to get deport, man. I say, well, hold that. Me still not telling yes, I'm still not telling no.
I love that. Hold that. Just hold that. Yeah, man, hold that.
Yeah, you hold that. But as I had some girl, I mean, yeah, they are driving, I can't hear them and them don't know the camera glass down, you know. I deporting get, you know, I say, yeah, but I don't hold that. I not tell them something about the deport. I deport me get. They don't know, say, I want of my sister, she hear the message, the news on the road, and she get free and come around at the house. Ian, and when I go, I say I'm not ready to go up. Every 2 days she call me. Ian,
when you go,
you like what so long? Cause she hear the deport talking, but me then she ask me for the deport, get me tell her.
She was afraid for ask you though. She was afraid for ask. So she said, better me not know.
No, she know. Me not support her. Cause I'm tell something. It's only the mechanic for England. Trees are England get the port. You understand? It's only trees. If you fight against the country, they can send you on. Me not this is where they do. So when somebody put, I don't. If them born down England, I'm and I don't care. Me not get no word. If me yes, I Jamaica, me start fret. Me not business. Me not live. Me only die England and my mind at Jamaica. Me only in England. My mind is in Jamaica. So me yes, something wrong with Jamaica now. Me start fret. But me not business where they do England, man. Angie, if you follow Jamaicans, some Jamaicans, not all Jamaicans, Angie, you have sleepless night. Somebody we hear say one of Angie to a broke, and they chop off and put down the road, I said, Angie, you say the next one, tell the next one, they even hear 200 foot chop off down the road, Right? That's what the next one tell the next one. You don't know that chop off Angie and I 2 foot down the road. Everybody talk a different way.
Sir, I'd pan it. They must scalp her and take off her skin.
Angie, one woman with the same youth to hear me tell us her name Bradley, my brother.
Yeah.
Me stay with him when I work. And his mother-in-law before him, his stepmother, not his mother-in-law, his stepmother before that time him father wife. Upon a road in the Bronx, they Fordham road. And I walk and I hear 2 Jamaicans talking. Me come look for Bradley, so she left me at Fear House and got a Fordham road. I hear them attack. And then one I girl say, when are you there with this English song name? Put on the Too Sweet. Hear the next one. You know here? He crack out. So the crack out. Yes, the boy had a coke. Crack out the road. So Miss Dolly says she want nearer to them now. Because she is a lecturer. So she said, Miss Dolly said, lady, I know fast now business, But I wish lecture not talk. Lady, you don't know lecturer was sing put on the Too Sweet. Yeah, in crack out. The boy mash up. Remember, Miss Dolly left in the yard, And Miss Dolly look on her, And say, what enough to walk and spread the room, Yeah, room, me positive sure that which room I have. Miss Dolly said the lecturer where you talk, yeah? Me left him in my living room. My son sung there, I watch cowboy show. I will watch cowboy show. Yeah, they could swear at that. Them say she not talking. Then time they like she sure no, She could have. You don't know what Jamaican.
Jamaicans are dangerous, but they're so beautiful, but they're dangerous.
I know, say it's a part of them living, them sweet and them nice. But they say mix up, then just love it.
Yeah.
Then just love it. So they can't do without mix up, then just love mix up. Yeah. And you have to put your talk in the mix up, make it nice.
Yeah. I mean, you have to season it up. What do you mean? You have to season up the mix up,
Yeah. If you mix up, not season up, then I want to hear it, You have to season up the mix up, make it go there. And
that's true.
Like when I'm do on TikTok now on YouTube, if you look at some of the headline on YouTube, you swear to God, it's a Jamaica sing, You swear to God, it's a Jamaica sing. I look at some of the YouTube them, but the YouTube them topic. You say Jesus Christ, me have to look on this. 3 man was shot yesterday and killed, and not gonna say, a 3 damn port I was here or something.
Sorry.
Make a people are the greatest in the world. I love them.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. I love them too. Big up Jamaica.
It was nice talking to you.
It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
You can't talk to me 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And everybody wants special from lecturer. Yes. You can go on original DJ lecturer, at gmail.com. Or you can call 07 8 5 8.
Wait, hold on. Let me post it. 07. Wait, 078.
Yeah, 58 611 698. Yeah? Anybody want special or anybody want get in touch with me? Yeah? You can call that number and you'll get.
But lecture, you're brave, so just put out your number, so.
No man. Yeah, I tell you, Angie, me different, me live different from people, Anybody can call me, man, but it's who me going to answer.
Yeah.
You understand? Anybody can call me. And me see some people I look on their phone and I'll scam me answer, and if I hear me scam up on phone, you laugh till you're dead.
Me too. I kind of like when they call me still.
What? Me love when they call. I card number, me give them bank account, everything. Me love them call.
And then people say, yes, me get rich now.
Yeah, man. Because you when tell me no, me win. Some of them tell me say me win 50,000, Me not buy nothing, so me win 50,000. Me not buy nothing. I win 50,000. Oh, the name come up, and if me ask him my name, he said my name come up, What is my name? He can't tell me. But my name come up.
But your name come up and you win.
Yeah, I'm a win. Let's go. They can't catch me, man. But me just like when call. I'm not afraid to answer my phone, man. I'm not afraid to answer my phone. The only time you're afraid to answer your phone is when you do something out on the road, or you know, say you ram somebody, or you broke somebody's foot or something, or you owe somebody. You answer my phone, I carry my phone number over the world, man. Anybody will love when they call to.
Yeah.
It was nice, Angie, I tell you.
Yes.
You can't just call me and just talk to me one time, yeah?
Yeah, I know.
Me have some tune I work on, Angie. Yeah,
I'm very happy that you're back in the studio, Manala, because I was worried for a minute there that, you did really give up.
Nah, man, me not music inside of man. We have some music that come out, man. We have some music that come out because the thing is, once you're born, you're not turn. When you turn, you're ripe. And when you're ripe, you drop off. And then you rot on the ground. You understand? Yeah. But me turn DJ. Music is inside of me. You understand? Music inside of me. It's just because as stage goes by, the music change. You understand? Yeah. And you can't blame the young artists them doing. This is what the younger people they want. So you have to give the people what they want. You understand?
So
but the only thing when we vex with some of the promoters them for is that there's still people out there that would like to hear a lecturer, a Admiral Bailey, a Bonnie General, a Likkle John. There's still people out there who want to hear the foundation of reggae, but they just think it's all about money. You understand? It's all about money. But you can mix it. You understand? Because if you know, say if you get it's a Cartel, Sizzler, Beenie Man. So you get them. Yeah? What you can do is put a lecturer there, put an Admiral Bailey there, put a Professor Nuts there, you understand? And then you will know that, you understand? Because you have people who are going to come out and listen. I have people who are going to come out for that side. I have people who are going to come out for that side. Every artist have them fun, So if it's even 5 more or 6 more people are going to come out for your lecturer, 7 more will come out for your Admiral Bailey, 9 more will come out for your that one, 10 more will come out for your that one. You understand? It's not everybody will come out just for hear the today artists. You still have people to rave. You have 60-year-old, 65-year-old woman, when you look at them, you don't know, so them is 65, you don't say them is 60.
True. That's true.
Suppose me tell you something, Jesus Christ, the young girl will kill me now. You know, so the big man them right now at Jamaica look better than the young girl them.
Oh gosh, you just had a war.
The big man them look better than the young girl them. We see some big man at Jamaica, you can't tell them age. Them young, my mother would have said young, not even young. My mother would have said young.
Them young.
Yeah. Them young.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So them still want
the ladies that are taking care of themselves. Yeah, man. I mean,
still like to go the rave.
Yes.
They still like to go the rave. You understand?
They said them old, but them the cool.
Them not gonna listen to their music here. You understand? They're still like to hear them like berries. Dennis Bun, you understand? Them Frankie Paul, you understand? Then Gregory Isaac, them still have rock to them music there. But nowadays, them just lock out the big people, them like them is nothing.
Yeah. They need to stop it. They need to stop it.
You know, seize not the thing. Them need to seize not the thing. You have one 5 good artists. You have 3 good artists you know are gonna pull the crowd, and you put 2 artists on it where you know say them alone couldn't pull the crowd, but the next 3 are gonna pull the crowd. But them are gonna have crowd in the too. If I'm for use them open the show, that is good. You understand? If I'm for use them, it's all about money. A man wants to spend 1,000 and make 100,000. It's all about money. All about
it's all about the money.
All about money. Money just come. Money just take reggae and lick it in our one. All about money.
They need to get back to the love of the music and the culture.
Yeah, is that why we was in the music? We did love the music. We didn't make no money out of music.
So let me ask you something now. Now you got my brain. We have to talk again, sir. But let me ask you one quick question.
Yeah.
So, okay, back in the day, the DJs it was the love of the music that made them move forward. Do you think that's why you had certain producers and things that could take advantage of it and get all the royalties and all the rights to the music? Because the artists were just trying to get the music out?
The producers, yeah, they didn't know the business part of the music. And they didn't let the artists know. Yeah? That's why sometimes in studio, that's why I tell you so what I know now, you know. If I didn't know it 30 years ago. Sometimes in a studio, yeah? And you're DJ, I hear a producer tell you, say, no, don't put woman there, man. Put man. Yeah? I know what I'm doing now. Him go write, say you and him write the music.
Oh God.
Yeah, and him go take the writer's royalty part, the publishing part. Him a take it. You understand? Because him go tell us say I read it, and him did tell us to put the and put the verse and this verse. But we never know those things.
Wow.
We never know those things. So they know the music business part. We know the music love part.
I get it.
I want to tell you something, you know. You go on and what name again? Teach them. Teach them only interview legends, full artists.
Right.
Yeah,
big up, teach them on the outside. Honestly, when I grow up, I want to be like you. Honestly, big up yourself and give you your flowers. It's true. Yeah.
Teach only interview the legends.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right. And you go to teach them catalog and the YouTube. Yeah, and tell me how much artists and that YouTube teach them get royalty.
Jeez.
Just tell me how much artists I know teach them interview more than 50 artists.
Oh yeah, a whole heap.
Yeah, tell me out of that artist. How much of them teach them say they get royalty?
Wow.
We never used to get royalty.
Is it too late now to get them?
No, you see, I say it's never too late for shower rain, but to see royalty, I think it go back as far as must 6 year or 3 year. I'm not sure.
Okay.
6 year or 3
limitations.
Yeah. So I don't know. You have to use like a lawyer
to get it.
Really attack the producers. You understand?
I understand.
If the producer I get money like say him write the tune and them something there, you can go there and never sign up paper with him to say collect that for me or do that for me. Then you can sue him. You understand? Because whole heap of artists out there, so a whole heap of royalty them out for them, man. And it's still not collected. It's still not collected because the producer them don't tell you. They don't tell because them take to them cut them fees. If you get your cut, you got see say when you forget. Because I sang them. Nobody never write none of my song them. Nobody never write a song for me yet. Nobody never arrange a song for me. And me arrange my song them. And you can bet your producers that is collecting that. So them write and them arrange.
Oh.
You understand? Nobody never do. Nobody never do nothing to my song yet. I can tell you, Angie, so from me born until now, this blessed day I talk to you, I never get a royalty in my name yet. Never.
You're playing games.
You think I can play?
That's crazy.
Never get a royalty yet. Me don't know what name royalty. I don't know that word.
Oh man.
I don't know that word. But
so do you know who's getting the royalties for your stuff, or is it a thing where you're like, I don't know?
I don't know if anybody will get it, but somebody must out there getting it.
Somebody must have get it.
Yeah, somebody must out there getting it.
That's sad. That makes me sad. Not like.
Yeah, never get a royalty yet. Never in my life.
Wow. Well, if there's a way for you to get it or to get a portion of it, I implore you to go get it.
Yeah, them say, I think I see in Michigan. Michigan have I want to get in touch with him. If anybody can let me get in touch with him.
I know how to get you. I can get you the link.
Yeah, give me.
This is more than just a pretty face, I can get you the link. Don't worry.
Yeah, give me link. Because I hear some of a lie where we can't chop up them something. Me never get a royalty yet.
Wow. Okay, I'll get you the link.
I don't know what is royalty.
Yeah.
Never in a million years. I don't even know what name royalty.
Well, I'm hoping we fix that this year. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm happy because I hear them some Michigan make some people.
Yeah.
Get something,
So that way, when you got Jamaica, can you get dip? You have 2 more pennies. Yeah. Can buy a visa for come back.
Yeah, man.
But honestly,
you have some nice people in Jamaica, man. I love go Jamaica. You have some nice people in Jamaica, man. And just be, just find a little thing, man. And you love and help each other. Stop rejoice over one's downfall.
Yes.
It's not nice.
It's not nice.
Don't rejoice over one's downfall.
Yep.
See what you can do. Elder while you're going up. Because you may pass him on the way down. You never know.
That's right.
Just help him on the way up.
That's right.
Because you may pass him on the way down. You never know. You understand? Because if me the selfish, Angie, if me the selfish, me sit down easy right now, I tell you that if me the selfish, I sit easy now. Very, very easy. I wouldn't even have to lift up a straw. But you can't be selfish. And to tell the truth, it's people, so most time it's people when do things for. It's them grateful when you're down. It's the one them grateful when you're down.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They rejoice. Yeah.
It's them come to your aid, The one where you least thinks that them would have come to your aid. It's them come to your aid. The one them want to help do business with you. Business with you.
They're like, should I smart about it? Yeah. Yeah. They're the ones that you've helped with are the ones that would trust you while you're down.
Yeah. And you have people also, Angie, you have people also that is in Jamaica. They just need a help. And the worthless. Them just need a help. You understand? Me and a friend fall out, because of the thing, In past, a youth one day and the youth begging £5. To our England, £5. And he don't give him the £5. Now we're going at the car and drive off. Our restaurant where I come out, And the youth begging £5. And he don't give him the £5. He come in the car and drive. I hear when the youth begging me, hear me in the car to me, I boy the car beg you, man. Every time him see people in my beg. But here when him say, I drive a little bit and them. But said to him, that you that when they beg £5 up there, sir. How much time begging? And he said, every time we go to a restaurant, they give me £5. I said, you ever give him the £5? Him said, no. I said, then who you know him get the £5 when him beg?
Yeah.
You never give him £5 yet. But you know say, him keep on I beg the £5. He no must get the £5. Now if you give him the £5 and tomorrow morning him see and I beg your £5 again, then could talk.
Yeah.
You don't give him the £5, but yet still you gonna say him can't beg. And you up to know you don't give the £5. It's like some people, they never give you a start in life, but them tell us you're worthless. Oh, you know some worthless. You never give me a start.
Never give me a start. It's true. Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
You never give me a start yet in life. So how you know say me worthless if you don't give me a start? You don't give me the start. You never give you the £5. And how you know you get the £5? Now if you give him the £5 and tomorrow morning you beg a £5 and you even give him again and then the next day you can't say beg it.
That's
you
right.
give and see, but you never give him yet. And you make through that, you know. Tell him. I say, and that's why I tell her says me to his friend. Anytime I tell me a friend supposed to can't tell her wrong.
That's right. And it not cause a war. That's right.
Don't cause me. A friend supposed to can't tell you when you're wrong. Yeah.
That's right.
Him not must have to tell you in a crowd, you know. Him not must have to tell you if it embarrass you. But him can tell you say you're wrong. And you listen to him as your friend.
Yeah.
Right? A lot of people, Angie, a lot of people in Jamaica, if you give them that start, you'd surprise to see that person where they take it and do. I help some of my people them want in Jamaica, just help. And the worthless, then just want help.
Yeah.
And give them that help. And you see if I like lecturer tell. Just give them that help there. You have some people skilling in Jamaica. Me not say you don't have people when they want just worthless, you know. You understand? Because you have some people just want to call foreign, or then just want to itch up on a woman, or itch up on a man, or itch up on an artist, or itch up on just worthless. But you have people out there who want to work. You have people out there who want to do a business. You have people out there that want to turn something. They just need the help.
They just need the help, and that's it.
Yeah, that's a start. Just give them a start and let them do it.
So true. So true. On that note, sir, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You know, your clarity, your humor.
Angie, as I remember to send that link to me. Let me see if I get.
Yeah. So what I have to do is I know somebody who has their contact, so I'm going to reach out to that person.
Just tell them select
and then I'll get them. Yeah.
But I really like to know if some money in that kitty for me, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
But big up yourself. We will book part 3, part 3 of the 4 to 11 teen series.
You love that one, the Angie party. Angie, enough things I can't tell you, man.
I know.
The other day I was talking to Michaelos. You know, nigga Mikey, but you change his name now. Michaelos. I was talking to Michaelos, and I said to Michaelos, some of the things when we hear you talk, don't talk like that, man. I tell you, the only time you're worried about people is when you depend on people. You can't worry about people unless you depend on people. You know, like if me I go to Jamaica now, me have to go call you, Angie. I say, Angie, me can stay in your room because I don't have nowhere to stay. And when I stay in there, you still have to carry food, come give me. You understand? It's Michaelos. Pray for your enemies to live long. Don't pray for your enemy dead. You're stupid if you want them for dead. Pray for your enemies to live long so that they can see when the Lord bless you. You understand me?
Yeah, why not? Why not?
Pray for your enemies to live long.
Yeah.
So they can see when the Lord bless you.
Yeah.
You can't pray for your enemy for dead. Because remember your enemy want to see the worst happen to you, you know. So if them dead, them never see. When your enemy live long, that's the best thing. So pray for your enemies to live long. So they can see when the Lord bless you. That me tell him, and it's a lecturer. If you know you build me up, you build up with that word.
Yeah.
See, I'm going to pray for your enemies long.
Yeah.
So that they can see when the Lord bless you. Because I say the truth, Angie, the truth lie within you, you know. So you know if you do something bad, you know, because everybody are going to pay for what them do, you know. You must know if you do something bad. Because you can't say, we never do nothing, that are your mouth. What is inside saying.
That's
you
right.
Understand?
That's
so you
right.
just pray. You don't want to know you don't do anything. Just go in your bed at night time and say, God of Abraham, God of Moses, God of breath and life.
Yeah.
Just take charge. You don't have to say more.
Yeah.
Just take charge. You don't say nothing more. You know.
That's
Just
right.
tell God to take charge. And you see the works of the Almighty. You know
That's
much
right.
of them. You know much of them out there can't sleep at night. Because when them come around, you know what them do. And when them lay down, it annoys them.
Yeah.
Like a rope, say like a rope around them neck. Can't sleep at night, not worry and fret.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's nice talking to you, Angie.
It's nice talking to you too, as always. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah.
You know, we'll book the next one.
Digit, anytime you're ready, I am ready. Anytime you're ready, understand? Because sometimes we're not die with things inside of us. We make the world here. The world. A lot of men die. I wish them could have passed on them knowledge to other people before them.
That's
dead.
right.
You understand?
That's
so
right.
we have to talk and let it out. Let people know. You understand? Jamaica is one of the best places. Just we the people need to realize that and see that we have a beautiful country with some nice people inside that country. You understand?
That's right.
If you want to see Jamaica live good, let them come. I mean, yes, so much people start helping. Them only can't do that when
they help one another.
why only can't do that when the storm down there, when the earthquake come, when the hurricane come, only can't live good. But as hurricane come, only unite. Do the same thing. Check on Miss Matty have food. Check on that one. If that one have you get a barrel for your uncle in England. Call over Miss Matty and get 1 tin of milk and 1 pound of rice and 1 pound of sugar. You understand? You alone have it down there and have it up and you alone have it up.
That's not fair.
You don't even know what to do. The little that you do can play a big influence in life. The liquor that you do. Yeah, that's big. Right. At the time, Angie, you say if you thirsty, I mean we give 1 glass with water. Might have just a little glass of water, but you were thirsty. You understand?
It made a difference.
It make a big difference in your life. Because
that's right.
From thirst. You could that be do and be a big influence in someone's life. Let's make we live with a unite and have that unity within us. No one can beat us. Unity. Right. No one can.
Before you go, tell the mass of them how they can find you on social media.
Social media is the same. Original DJ lecturer on social media. Original DJ lecturer. If you go on Instagram, you just go Big Ed Lecturer.
Big Ed
Lecturer on Instagram.
Wait, TikTok. So why is it Big Ed Lecturer? What is that? What's the story behind that? Why did I even ask this man? Because
Angie, before you go, let me give you a joke. You see, nickname no trouble me, you know. That's why I'm telling you, me a sample, you know, Angie. Me sample, you know. No one me tell you, nobody can, you know. Me a sample. You see when me I go school, them call me Big Head, me answer. Then call me Waff Dog, me answer. Then call me Coconut, then call me answer. Then call me Mandora Coconut, me answer. Then call me Rurled, me answer. Anything when they call me to pertaining to head, me answer. Because guess why? You say if you don't answer, you become.
Then I'll call you it worse.
Because you make a nickname by yourself, you know. You become a target. So when you're not getting a joy out of what you are saying, you gotta stop. So anything when them call me, you just answer. Rurled me answer. Big me answer. Mandora coconut me answer. Waff dog me
This
answer.
person waff dog. Yo,
So
I can't.
I say waff dog or they big. Anything them call me. My answer.
Oh my gosh.
And anything them call me just
Your answer.
answer because you're not getting a phone right to officer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart. Yes. All right. So big up. Oh, happy Easter. Lot of mercy. Tomorrow's Good Friday.
I know that. Whenever I remember say today on Friday.
Oh, so you didn't get the bun and cheese?
Nah, you know, so I'm not trouble them thing that to me a Rasta man.
Oh, sorry. I true.
Yeah, not too
Sorry.
trouble certain things. Nah, man, you're good, man. I'm not too trouble certain things because me certain things, Angie, that's what I'm telling you, say, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 interview we have to give it.
Yeah,
Certain things I don't believe in. Yeah? And certain things me believe at the same time. It's one thing I know there's a creator. Yeah? But if me wake up a morning and say a man make a man like me and you, make a woman like you and make a man like me, then me gonna say no creator than them. But until me can see somebody do that, know the creator is the life who make life. Yeah? But some things where people talk, it don't even trouble me and it don't bother me. Tell you the honest truth. Yeah? You know what there's a creator. The blessing, anytime, just look on the trees, look on the birds, look on the fishes in the sea, look on the sky, look on the sun. And you know there's a creator.
Yeah.
But apart from
100%.
that, I believe in nothing. Christmas and them Easter. I just feel it says that we have means of robbing people with their money. Yeah, have some people got extra Christmas, extra for Easter, extra for this holiday and that holiday and that holiday. And every day is one day to me.
Yeah.
Every day. Right now, if you go tomorrow morning out the road, you know, in England here, the Pakistani shop them open. Them not lock them.
They're not lock. I mean, they need them food after money after making them.
They're not lock them. So if a true thing and the Almighty said Easter is Easter, you have to lock up. You have to lock up, but them not lock them. Them not lock them. Just holiday if you make money. It's like Christmas. When Christmas coming, everything raise. Everything raise Christmas. And that's January that foreigner. Make me see people for buy it and then wait for the 26th of December.
That's right, Boxing Day.
Everything gone on back.
Yeah. But it's gone back to the regular price.
Yeah. Some of them drop even lower. Some of them drop even lower. So there's a ways of means of making money. Certain things me not believe in.
Yeah.
Certain things. But just easy. If you want to believe in it, I'm not going to fight you either.
Well, I'm just all about the food and the things that I can get.
I just think it's a celebration. I don't think about no Jesus born and crucified themselves. I don't believe in that. I just think that ways of means of getting people spend their money. See, rush Christmas, work from January to December, and then just pick December from you. And January you're going back and working straight to wait for Christmas again. I don't believe in that.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't believe
that's true.
I just let them think the road one and make it pass and go on.
Yep. So true. All right. I'm gonna let you go. We're gonna run a couple tunes. We're gonna run your new tune as well. Do you want to tell the people the story behind your new tune? Is it it's unreleased, right? It's not released yet.
No reason. So
this makes the third lecture track that I have that's unreleased because you didn't release the other two that you gave me.
No.
So I might show off on the
hook up like an album because of that really I do it now album, you know.
Okay.
And then you can release one.
Yeah. So you're putting together an album. People look out for Lecturer's album.
Yeah.
He's working on it. I know I got 3 of those tracks already. We might run 1 or 2. We're gonna run 1 for sure, but we might run 2. So yeah, I appreciate love it. You know, I'm gonna let you go because I know in England it's probably what 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Angie, you can talk, man. Don't worry yourself, man. Play the tune, you can talk, don't worry. It's nearly what?
Okay.
20
Oh,
to
you want to
4.
stay while I play the tune?
Yeah, man, we can't stay. It's 20 to 4
All
now.
right. 20 to 4. All right, people. So this is the first time in Big and Serious podcast history that I'm going to keep the artist on the line while I run their tune. So this is Lecturer's track, the latest one that he sent to me, because Marcia Griffiths, Angie Goodaz, you can't test me. Don't even try. So this is Time by Lecturer. Listen up, listen up.
Time waiting no one, not the most I appointed. Use up your time, my brothers and sisters. It is time me to catch up on them. Me now no time figure waste pan friend. Time too short, it approach the end. Time for no enemy, me no keep friend. No, time me take fi watch you. Me find the time fi go find something do. Han, the time me go take fi hate you. Me find the time fi go find what love can do. No time fi lazy, no time fi ego. Me nah no time fi go waste pan people. Use most of me time before me get winkle. Time me to catch up on them. Me nah no time fi go waste pan friend. Time too short, it approach the end. Me nah no enemy, me no keep friend. Lord, no time fi hate, no time fi kill. Me nah no time fi push water uphill. Me no idle, and me no slack. Remember time is something when no stop. Time we pass, you know you nah get it back. Time keep moving, time me no stop. Make most of your time and try don't flop. Time it a catch up on them. Me nah no time fi go waste pan friend. Time too short, it approach the end. Me nah no enemy, me no keep friend. Make the most of life when you have time. Me know you can see, and you no blind. Anything when me get, that was mine. See the most high, him you shall find. Try work hard, don't red eye. The people things, so bad my time no wait for no man, and you can see the sign. Cause time it a catch up on them. Me nah no time fi go waste pan friend. Time too short, it approach the end. Me nah no enemy, me no keep friend. No, time me take fi watch you. Me find the time fi go find something do. Han, the time me go take fi hate you. Me find the time fi go find what love can do. No time fi lazy, no time fi ego. Me nah no time fi go waste pan people. Use most of me time before me get winkle. Time me to catch up on them. Me nah no time fi go waste pan friend. Time too short, it approach the end. Me nah no enemy, me no keep friend. Lord, no time fi hate, no time fi kill. Me nah no time fi push water uphill. Me no
so lecture, what is the story behind? What's the story behind that tune?
The story behind it, is people are waste time. I waste time I chat people. Them a waste time I watch what people are do. Them a waste time I talk what people have. Them just a waste time and time now wait for nobody. Anything will pass, anytime we pass, you now get it back. Yeah. Any time we pass, you now get it back. So you use your time in a positive way and not in a negative way. That's the moral of the story behind that song. You understand? Because what me tell you, say time it a catch up on enough of them,
Yeah.
Enough of them. Yeah. Them are reaching an age and enough of them doing Mr. Foundation.
That's
because
right.
Them waste out all of them time they run up and down with people, I go and dance and I chat people business and me know you know them something there. And anytime I pass Angie, you now get it back. It's like some people last in the morning where you last, you know get it back either,
Yeah.
You lost £100 and you call me and say, like you know, say the last £100 and I say, all right, I send £100 come give you. At £200 you'd have, but you still
you should have had, yes.
Well, you should have to, you're not getting it back. Anything will last, you not get it back. So anything will last, you don't get it back.
That's
it's
so
gone. Even if you lost $1 million, you get $1 million. 3 million, 4 million, 5 million. You have 6 million, but you lost 1 million.
You lost $1 million.
Anything will last, you don't get it back.
That's right.
That's a tune. I told you, say come bigger.
You send me 3. Oh, I didn't. You know what? The other one, I didn't cue the other one. So I have Selassie I Light and I have Gonna Kill People. So which one you want me to run?
Okay. Any one of them you want.
All right, let's do Selassie Light, and then I will run. I forgot about that other tune. You know what it is? Because I used it in the promo for the show, and then I forgot. So it is in the promo for the show, people. So if you go to any of the pages, you'll hear that one. But we'll run that next week. But before we let lecturer go, we're gonna run Selassie Light. Yeah, let's listen to this one. Hold on. Yeah, here we go.
Eyes to the ears, from when cometh my end cometh from the Lord God, Rastafari will make heaven and earth. All the mercies, oh yeah. Cause the last day I light to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters, and I better unite. The last day I light to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters, and I better unite. Would you give up your bed so a poor little youth can rest his head? Would you give up your meal so a hungry little youth can know it feel? To have his belly full from a good night meal, put a joy nice heart, get the sign and seal. Out Selassie I, then close the deal. Selassie I light to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Selassie I light to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Selassie I light to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Would you give up your wealth so that poor people can check their health? Would you put a donation to stop a dangerous disease from wipe the nation? Would you give up your right to stop the killing with the gun and the stabbing with the knife? Cause the last year light to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. The last year light to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. The last year light to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Just love the world that they gave it to us. The still more why the war, the still more why the force. Suppose that they turn around and then they hate us. Holy away would have bite the dust. Lecturer Jaman, you know you can't conquer us. Selassie I light shine so bright. Brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Selassie I light shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the better unite. Please stop the fussing and the fighting. Please no more mamas crying. Please no more fathers crying. Please my brothers and my sisters dying. Please no more unnecessary killing. Selassie I light to shine so bright. My brothers and my sisters and the
yes, lecturer, big up yourself every time. I will run the new Buckle Up next week. Before now, dead people, Manati, we can't get the tune for cue it up. So we will run that next week for sure. I want to say, like, honestly, thank you for, reminding us about the choices we make, the people we build with, the courage it takes to stay honest, and reminding us that what feels we're
all about trust. It's all about trust, Angie, Let people trust you. But the first thing you have to do is trust yourself. For people to trust you, you have to trust yourself. For people to love you, you have to love yourself. You understand? And when you love yourself, after your work is finished. You understand?
Yeah. Love it. Love yourself first, people.
Yeah. Greatest thing is life. Remember, once you have life, nothing go wrong with you. Because you never know tomorrow what tomorrow might bring. The greatest thing is life. Once you wake up in the morning and you hear the cock crow and you hear the birds sing, give a thanks. One more day above the earth. Yeah?
Yeah.
That's the greatest life.
Yes. Yeah. All right, sir. Well, big up yourself every time.
Yeah. Thank you.
We will talk soon. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, Likkle more. Yes, people, that was lecturer in the building. Yes. Like I said, we will run his newest tune, Buckle Up. I apologize for not having that one queued, but it's all good. We'll run it next week. So it is, we did an extended show today. And it's okay because I said tomorrow we can't sleep in holiday and thing. So let's quickly get into the vinyl ritual. We'll talk about Marcia Griffiths next week. and the collaborations and all of that. But I do want to just quickly give you a highlight as to who is the guest next week. Hold on, may I scroll my notes, isn't me? So, before we close out the show or anything like that, we're going to take a quick look towards next week. Acoustics has a brand new single sitting at #1 on the Reggae North Music Charts, and it's only right that I give you a taste of that tune. So this is I'll Be Your King by Acoustics.
Hey girl, it's me Acoustic. I thought I'd tell you I appreciate you, that I appreciate that you're my empress. And because you're so good to me, I'll always be a king. I'll always be your king. I'll be your king. Because you know you are my empress. I'll be your king. Never leave you alone. I'll be your king. Because you know you are my empress. I'll be your king. Never leave you alone, child. The whole town's talking about us. Wish they had something like this built off of honesty and trust. My friend them not see me on the corner. Them all a call me one burner. But they don't understand. When a woman loves a man, I'll be your king. Because I know you are my empress. I'll be your king. Never leave you alone. I'll be your king. Because you know you are my empress. I'll be your king. Never leave you alone. Well, it's been a long time since I left my Facebook unattended. Well, it's been a long time since I made a woman answer my phone. Well, now I'm contented. Never leave you alone. I'll be your king. Because I know you are my empress. I'll be your king. Never leave you alone. I'll be your king. Because I know you are my empress. I'll be your king. Never leave you alone.
Yes, people. So Acoustics will be joining the big conversation next week. And, we're going to take some elements from this week and talk about it next week. But we will also be talking about love and relationships next week. I do want to take a moment just to shout out Naomi Cohen, who won Juno Award for the #1 reggae, was it? Sorry. So Naomi Cohen is the 2026 Juno Award winner for Reggae Recording of the Year. And you know what? That deserves a forward. So I'm going to run Cherry on Top for you. Enjoy. All right, people. So, it's always a pleasure spending time with you. But as always, we got to bring it home the way season 2 demands. We're going to get into the Sly and Robbie Stagalag rubber dub rhythm, the grounding, the vital ritual, the exhale. So, we're talking about the true Stagalag, not just the breath, but the moment, the rhythm under the breath, the needle floating in the mind, the ritual inside the ritual, Yuzume. And you're absolutely right. The Stagalag plays now, right? So let's take a breath together, all right? I want you to take a slow, steady breath with me as the heartbeat rhythm just plays and settles the room and the show. So we're going to take an inhale, slow and deep. And exhale. Feel that baseline under your ribs. Feel the drums lining up with your heartbeat. Feel the room soften around you. And picture that turntable in your mind. The ones where we play the vinyl. The record is spinning. The grooves are waiting. The music is already alive even before the needle touches down. Let's take one more breath with the rhythm before we go, okay? One more breath, all right? We're going to let our shoulders drop. We're going to let your spirit settle. We're going to let the music do what it does. Let's take one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. So, as the Stagalag carries us out, I want to take a moment to thank lecturer, as usual, for being here with us again, taking over the show, taking over in such a great way. Appreciate love it every single time, and every time he steps into this space, he brings that clarity, that depth, and that way of seeing the culture that stays with you long after the conversation ends. If you miss the conversation, you can always find us at Big ND Serious Pod and watch. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that stuff. I wanna take a moment to say, thank you, and especially lecturer. We're grateful for your mind, your humor, and your willingness to return and build with us on the podcast every single time. And for you, the listeners, I want to thank you for spending this time with me tonight. Thank you for holding the music, the stories, the lessons, and the laughter. Thank you for showing up for the culture in the way that you always do. Next week, again, Acoustis walks in. I'm going to let the Stagalag carry us out. I want you to walk good, stay grounded, keep a Likkle Trouble in your back pocket, but most of all, be big and be serious. Happy Easter to those that celebrate. Opsaya abun and cheese for those that eat it. Yeah, man. Likkle more is in.